It's driving me crazy. Hey there, hold on a second. So that's, hold on a minute. Okay, Jimmy's all nervous about this. I don't know why he's all nervous about this. Doesn't make sense. Scooter had to give him a pep talk earlier. All right, let me see. I got to get to the live chat. I can't see live chat. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, so welcome, Earthbound, Sour Mug and Cookies, Julianne. Let's see, Alicia. Remember that the concert is tomorrow and the cookies are Sunday, and I need cookie people. If there are no cookie people, there will be no cookies. I'm not doing it alone. Julianne, where did I get? Deborah Vancouverton. Anna. Patty G. Cup of Stars. Sully. Alicia Ashley Fawn. Let's see. Jen Doe. Where's that? Dandy Blooms. Jen Doe. Got that. Kevin Leonard. Loveland. Nana Patty. And Cheevers. Amber. Let me see here. You're tired? Okay. Sorry, we're a little late. Mary Beth. Let's see. It's been a crazy day. Sammy Neiman, Lisa H., Janice Wolf, Whisper to Me, Flower Girl Phillips. Okay. All right. So we got the concert tomorrow. We have cookies on Sunday. We'll probably do giveaways at both. And then what did I say besides cookies on Sunday? It can also be the sales. I have to look that up and get all that. Hi, Carol Clark. So, yeah. And let me see. Tracy Claus. My name used to be Green. You have to join to become a member again. There's a if you ask Nightbot, here, watch. Nightbot will give you the membership, but if you have an Apple, you have to go grab the membership link it should be this one. I think it should be this one. Let me see. How do you do this again? Yeah, that'll get look for Nightbot. Nightbot will bring the link around. Nightbot's good like that. Patty, thank you. There, Nightbot has it at 157 if you want to be green again. Okay, so done with it. Hi, we just go from one chat to the next. Yeah, I guess. So I don't know. I've been off a lot of the tubes today. I've had a lot of phone calls. Oh my goodness, I've been on the phone, I feel like the entire day. Hi, Amber. Hi, Roberty Bob. Prayers for you and your daughter. Steph Burns. Debbie L. I did some crafting. Hope M. So what's been going on the tubes? What's up? Is there anybody here that's okay? I'm gonna ask a poll question. There you go. There you go. Hi, Danielle. Tammy, surviving the storms. Hello there. Who's doing the cookies? Surviving the storms. Don't you have any Italian cookie recipes that you make every year? Surviving the storms. You just said you're going to tell Scooter your life story. Are you Italian by birth or by adoption or both? Wondering about that. That poll is not looking good, people. Ashley, then you need to send me an email, carolyn@truecrimechat.org. Tell me, because we have to decide between the bakers what time. And so I need to know, like, where you are. Are you in the UK? Are you in the United States? Where are you? So we can try to get a time that works for people. And remember, there's also going to be selling of stuff, so you can bring stuff to sell. Hi, little miss. Teresa. Carrie is so very. Let me see what that poll looks like. I'm not liking the look of that poll. 20%? Come on, guys. That's pitiful. Sorry, I don't cook cookies. Lisa, come on, why can't you show up with your hands? Your family is 75% Italian. Oh, well, why don't you come on, or you send your mother on? What was that? I missed what Dorothy said. It's going so fast. I was in the Italian home for children. That was the orphanage. You were in the Italian home for children. Well, so that you're Italian through adoption then, right? Or something like that? Okay. That's close enough. Do you have any Italian cookie recipes? Hi, Newfie. You're too weak to tag? What, are you sick again, honey hush? Hope you feel better. Hi, Jennifer Rochelle. Deirdre Realtor. What is it? Make Italian cookies, but I might be... What did you say? You make Italian cookies, but I might not be home Sunday. But you could be home Sunday. Think of it as half full and not half empty. I would cook, but I would have to... What? You would have to... What? Hold on a minute. I'm missing this. You make chocolate chip cookies from the log. Oh, I thought I was going to say somebody else. When you just said that I make chocolate chip cookies, just reminded me of something, and now I don't remember what it was. Do you email? Yes. If you want to do the cookies, then let me know you're willing to do the cookies on Sunday, and then we'll get all the cookie bakers together and find out where everybody is in a good time. All right? All right. Scooby, don't. You can't bake cookies because, oh boy, that's unfortunate. Your pituitary exploded. Hi, Liz Tops. I missed somebody that said something about cookies. Oh my goodness, I keep missing. My chat is messing up. I work Sunday, plus kitchen is being remodeled. Excuses, excuses. Excuses, excuses. You're willing to do the cookies? Good, Dandy Blooms. That's good. Do slice and bake? Not well, come on, really? How about try an easy recipe like chocolate chip cookies, Toll House cookies? You can do those. You make pomegranate peanut butter cookies. So are you going to do that, Ashley? Disregard from the cookies? Okay, Tammy. I didn't get an email, but I'll disregard it. I'm not sure what that's about. All right. Cheryl Curtis, hi. They're good and real. Oh, they're good and real excuses? Okay. Hi, Susan. You'll do the cookies if Gordon can help you. All right. Snowball cookies are easy, Deidre said. Are you doing them, Deidre? It's so windy here. We had a thunderstorm It scared the life out of us. We didn't know what it was. We thought it was a bomb or an explosion or something. It was crazy. It didn't sound like thunder either. It was crazy. A thunderstorm in December, it's like crazy. And then it started to rain like a lunatic, and then it started to get windy, and for a little bit we lost internet. It was ridiculous. Hi, Sheila Deal. So tomorrow's the concert. I think he's going to start around 11 o'clock. He's really nervous. I don't know why. He's played a million times for you guys. Flower Girl Phillips. And then, did you see my thumbnail? Did you see my thumbnail? Oh, in New Jersey? Oh, you're in, yeah, well, we're in New York. So, yeah, it was ridiculous. We thought a tree fell that we didn't know what it was. Do you have to be a member? No, you don't have to be a member. No. Nope, nope, nope. No. What do you think this is? The other channel? No. Do you know there's one channel and they only say hello to members? Do you realize that? They go down and they just they would be like this. I'm not joking. I thought it was a joke. They just say hello to members only. That's like one of their perks. So they'll just skip around like this. Hey, Robbity Bob. Hi, Sarah Shares. Hi, that's it. They don't say hello to anyone that is not a member. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Danielle, they do. They go right down, and if somebody's not a member, they don't say hello to them. They actually say, okay, here goes the hellos to our members. And they don't say hello to their non-members. You sent me a message painted black? Yeah, I asked you, I think I sent you a message in Slack. To watch the concert, you need to pay $50 and send your home address. No, you just need to donate to Jimmy's Truck Fund. Katie Cat, CJJ, hello. Rosalita Marie, Texas Warrior. Cario Silveri. Let's see. No, it wasn't even that channel. It was another channel. It was crazy. Amber Karam. Yeah, he does. Can you believe that, Ashley? He wants this, I don't know why he can't stop with this. He had a Toyota Tacoma. I like that one. But then he got the Chevy Avalanche, and then that died. Now he's looking for an older one. I don't know. But he can't get his head out of that. It's funny. So let's see. Let me see what's going on. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you about. Did you guys hear what happened to that young girl that went away and was murdered while her husband is charged with murder? And she's 20. Was she 26 years old? Let me see. Did you hear that? I forgot to tell you that. Hold on a minute. The Washington woman was found dead in her Cancun hotel room during Thanksgiving vacation. Her boyfriend, was charged with murder. Did you guys hear that? Hold on a minute. This is crazy. Here's the couple in happier times. And it says, let's see, so she was found dead in her swanky hotel room in Cancun after she was beaten to a bloody pulp And that was on a trip with her boyfriend that you see with her there. He's now facing homicide charges. And it was a member of the housekeeping staff that found Sativa Transu, and she's from Spokane, 26 years old, found her dead Saturday in her room on the 4th floor of the Ol Ritmo Resort, where she had been vacationing with Taylor Allen, her 31-year-old boyfriend of 3 years. The couple had argued the night before, and the Quintana Roo Attorney General's office reports that they have detained a man of foreign nationality, a probable participant in the murder of a woman. Let's see. And her sister, Michaela, said the family is devastated, shocked, confused, and looking for answers after receiving the shocking news. About 6 months into the couple's relationship, the family sensed something was wrong, and they told Transu, who was living in Milton, Washington, to come home. The woman was planning to visit her family in the Spokane area for Thanksgiving, but Allen wanted to head to the Mexican vacation spot instead. Her boyfriend was very controlling, and he said, "No, I don't want to go home. Let's go to Mexico." She loved Mexico. She'd been there before. Her sister said that she texted her on Friday that the sun was nice, and I'm so beyond grateful that she got to enjoy it. So let's see here. The family became alarmed after friends sent them texts in which she said that she needed stitches after an altercation. And when the friends could not reach her, her loved ones began to panic. Apparently, Allen was threatening to jump off a 4-story balcony on Friday, said Transu's mother, Jamie. And Sativa was injured and had to have stitches. Sister said that her mother did get a call from the United States consulate in Mexico at about 9 a.m. on Saturday to say, unfortunately, that Sativa had been found dead in her hotel room. Okay, here's another picture of them. Hold on. At this point, they aren't sure what happened, but since her death has been ruled a homicide, we won't have the official cause of death until a family member gets down there to facilitate on their behalf, said Sativa's sister. With the pandemic and this being a crime in a foreign country, everything has been moving slowly. And Sativa's mother said that her daughter looked like she had been beaten to a bloody pulp when authorities found her body. So, I mean, nobody in this hotel heard something like that. Let's see what else. A Twitter account linked to Cancun law enforcement released a blurred out mugshot of the alleged suspect wearing what appears to be a hotel bathrobe. For some reason, not letting me. Hold on a minute. Let me do this so I can get the other picture. Okay. Okay, and then let's see. So the aunt of Sativa traveled to Mexico on behalf of the family, and she's seen pictures and said it looked like she was beaten to death. Wow. Okay, so Sativa's mother said that the boyfriend was very emotionally abusive. He checked her phone, and we couldn't text her because it went to her computer, and he would check that. He would drink so much that Sativa said it was like a different personality, and she would call it his beast. She would call it beast. The family is desperate to get their sister's daughter's remains back. They want a second autopsy. It's an expensive process, and they want justice for Sativa. A GoFundMe campaign has been set up to get her body back from Mexico for burial. Has received many donations. Didn't even know she knew that many people who I've never heard of from all other countries are contacting me. Her bosses actually donated $2,000 from her work. That was amazing. What a sad story. So yeah, wow, he sounds like a real nut, and they had a lot of red flags there. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, that was what I read about earlier. Did you guys hear about that? Hi, Carrie Bowers. So that was a Thanksgiving trip that's in, oh my gosh. And Joseph, she's missing and he won't talk. It's like, who is it? Which one? Latache Norris? Oh, I think I know that one. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So that's a mysterious case. The disappearance of Latache Norris has been compared to the Gabby Petito case. So here they are. Okay, let's see. So missing Latache Norris shared a cryptic post saying it's okay to cry before she vanished 3 weeks ago following an argument with her boyfriend. Okay, this was her last post right here. It's okay to still cry over things you thought you moved past. And that was her last post there on social media. On November 5th, the 20-year-old called her mother on November 5th. She last spoke to her mother, Cheryl Walker, from a stranger's phone, saying that she'd been in a fight with her boyfriend and needed his number so she could call him. She didn't explain why. She did not use her phone or what the fight was about, but she promised to call her mother back later that day. But after a day passed and she had not called back her mother, Cheryl Walker filed a missing persons report with the San Diego Police Department. Latache's social media activity stopped on November 5th, but just a day before her disappearance, she shared a cryptic Facebook message that read, "It's okay to still cry over things you thought you moved past." Earlier this year, she moved from Indiana to Santa Cruz with Smith, but returned home after 2 months. She had flown back to see Smith just a few days before she vanished. So that's interesting because that's like that flight back, but it's different. It's the girl that this time. The pair were both aspiring tattoo artists. Her worried mother said her daughter sounded frantic on the phone and admitted that the pair had fallen out before, claiming that there had been domestic violence incidents in the past. She definitely would have called me back, and that her daughter would not go more than a couple of days without speaking to her. If her phone was dead, she would have found a way to charge it or call me from someone else's phone like that day. Something is wrong. Now the days are just flying by with no word from her, and we're terrified. San Diego Police Department spokesperson Lieutenant Adam Sharkey said that Latache's, I'm not trying to pronounce her name, case is active and ongoing, but investigators do not believe she is at risk at this time. What? However, the woman's family disagrees, posting on social media that their daughter is just as important as Gabby Petito. How many times do we see a young girl go missing after fighting with her husband or boyfriend or significant other, and how does it end? Nothing positive before we start taking things a little more serious. The mother said that she didn't want to unfairly implicate Smith, whom she claimed has a criminal record that includes arson and vandalism. Meanwhile, she has set up a Facebook group aiming to find any information about her daughter's missing whereabouts. According to a post on the group's wall, the woman's boyfriend can no longer be reached despite appearing to be active on social media. His last Facebook post was on November 2nd, sharing that he is in a relationship with Latasha. Latasha is described as 5'8", 160 pounds, dark brown hair and eyes. She has a tattoo of an arrow on her left forearm, a 7-inch blade on her right calf, a dream catcher on her left shoulder blade, and an unknown word on her knuckles. She's believed to be wearing black leggings, a black sweatshirt, black with some white tennis shoes, and carrying a black and white checkered backpack on the day she disappeared. Anyone with information is encouraged to call the San Diego Police Department at 619-531-2446 and reference case number 21-501043. That's crazy. They don't know where he is. Must be infuriating. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Let me see what else we have here. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh. So here we have another family annihilator. Oh boy. Florida man. Florida. Yeah, great. He's on suicide watch after being booked into jail Wednesday for the murders of his wife and their 2 adult children. William Broyles, 57, is accused of fatally shooting his wife, Candace Broyles, 57, along with their son, Aaron Broyles, 28, and daughter, Cara Broyles, 27, at their Callahan home. After reporting the shooting to 911, officers arriving at the residence found William Broyles lying in the driveway, unarmed. Candace Broyles was reportedly found dead in the living room, while her daughter and son were found deceased in their bedrooms. Police said the son's bedroom door was broken down. Later on, he told us that he shot each victim multiple times just to make sure they didn't suffer. Oh, great. Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper said that when he was asked why he didn't just shoot himself, he said he was too scared to do that. So, let's see. William Broyles obtained another gun to continue shooting his son. The couple reportedly has another adult son who was not at the residence at the time of the triple murder. Oh, that's just great. Leeper said the family has no prior history of domestic issues, no motive. In this case, William Broyles is charged with second-degree murder, and he is in jail without bond, and he's on suicide watch. Oh, boy. Oh, they have a trial date for a cult mom. No, it's not who you think it is. It's not yet. It's Lori Vallow. Lori and Chad. Someone just asked about this recently, didn't they? The Idaho judge on Thursday set a trial date for Chad and Lori more than a year away and said the trial would take place in Boise outside of the 10th County 7th District where charges against the pair have been filed. Judge Stephen Boyce granted a change of venue motion in October, saying he would later rule on the location, but he made it clear at the time that he favored Ada County, where Boise is the county seat. For now, Chad Daybell and Lori Vallow, Daybell will be tried together beginning in January of 2023. Crazy. Although Stephen Boyce said he could hear a motion to split the trials later this year. Such a motion has been written, but not yet filed. Wow. Okay, so January 2023, and they're going to set aside 10 weeks. That's like having one of those sequels and something, right? And they make it like 2 years in the future. And you're like, will I even be here? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's someone, a missing college. She looks like a baby. From Bergen Community College. A 19-year-old New Jersey college student vanished mysteriously on Wednesday, leaving a message on her phone that she'd be gone for 3 weeks and not to look for her. Morgan Panzer's mother dropped her off at Bergen Community College in Paramus at 9 a.m. Wednesday for 2 classes, but she never called for a ride home. Richard Panzer, her father, said that Morgan's mother drove back to campus to look for her when she hadn't heard from her and found a backpack and cell phone in the school's cafeteria. She was seen on surveillance video walking from the cafeteria to a parking deck at about noon, her father said, but that was the last time she was seen. She was alone in the video. This isn't something that sounds like her idea, her father said. She has never done anything like this in her life. It seems like someone is helping her. Her father said that several apps his daughter often uses for communication were deleted from her phone, and her professors said that she did not attend either of her scheduled classes on Wednesday. Morgan Panzer is about 5'7", weighs 110 pounds, with blonde hair and brown eyes. She has 2 tattoos on her right ankle. One says "Love you more" and the other says "Impossible." She was last seen wearing camouflage pants, a black hooded jacket, and gray sneakers. If you have any information, call the Bergen County Sheriff's Office, 201-336-3500. I hope she's found. That sounds very strange. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful kid. The remains of a child found in a duffel bag in Oregon last year have been identified. Police confirmed the remains found at the H.B. Van Duzer Forest State Scenic Corridor in Lincoln County on December 10th, 2020 were identified as Haley Mae Copeland's. DNA samples taken from the child helped officials identify her. On Thursday, police arrested Haley's mother, identified as Shauna Browning, and charged her with suspicion of murder. Police also arrested Browning's girlfriend, 33-year-old Lauren Harrison. She too was charged with suspicion of murder. Police arrested the pair during a traffic stop in Detroit. A man taking a walk discovered the body concealed inside a duffel bag, then hidden in the forest. Experts say the child had been dead for about 30 to 60 days, and she was determined to be around 9 years old when she died. Hold on. According to investigators, Haley was born in Colorado, but lived with her mother in various places across the Pacific Northwest, including Oregon. Browning and Harrison were homeless and spent years panhandling. Haley was never reported missing. Family members said they weren't sure who Haley's father was. Her last name came from a girl Browning was dating at the time. Both suspects are being held at the Wayne County Jail without bond. That's terrible. Oh my gosh, listen to this one. This is YouTube. This is crazy. Where did I just hear about a 14-year-old? Somebody said something about a 14-year-old boy. We haven't done headlines in a while. A man was arrested on Wednesday for the stabbing death of a 14-year-old Florida boy last month, whose body was found a day after his disappearance. Miami police have charged Semi Lee Williams, 39, with first-degree murder with a weapon. Semi Lee Williams was a homeless drifter accused of killing Ryan Rogers, who vanished from his Palm Beach Gardens home on November 15th and was found fatally stabbed 3 miles from his home near Interstate 95 the next day. Authorities believe that Semi Lee Williams killed Ryan Rogers near where his body was found on November 16th. The Palm Beach Gardens Police Chief Clint Shannon said that Semi Lee Williams had no known connection to the area. Williams' DNA linked him to the crime, and then the news outlet located the murder suspect's purported YouTube page. Okay, had a YouTube channel, a collection of videos accusing seemingly random people of gang stalking. Okay, so Semi Lee Williams had a YouTube channel where there were many videos where he accused seemingly random people of gang stalking. I think somebody just told me something about, I could swear somebody sent me something like this. Child endangerment and police misconduct. According, let's see, the YouTube videos placed him in the vicinity of Palm Beach Gardens at the time of Ryan Rogers' murder, and they reportedly also helped investigators track his whereabouts prior to his arrest. Oh, that's crazy. Williams was initially questioned but not arrested because he was committed to a hospital under the state's Baker's Act, which allows for someone to be involuntarily committed if they are deemed a danger to themselves and others. Shannon said a chance encounter between Rogers and Williams resulted in the teen's death, but he did not provide specifics regarding what the interaction entailed. According to police, Ryan Rogers vanished after riding his bike away from home. His bicycle was reportedly found on the ground near his body. And apparently his YouTube channel is still up. Williams reportedly has a lengthy criminal history, which includes arrests for battery and aggravated assault. And despite all this, they do not know what the motive is in the case, and this appears to be a completely random act. That's very unfortunate. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Hold on. What is this about? Bill Cosby. Prosecutors asked Supreme Court to revive a case after ruling that freed him. Cosby
we are establishing a new Amazon minimum wage of $15 an hour.
He may be headed back to jail. Right. And just so you know, this is the unreachable, got to show you this, the unreachable boyfriend of Latache. So it's Joseph Joey Smith, 25, male, white, dark brown hair, dark brown, black hair, blue eyes, 5'10", 185 pounds. And then that school shooter. It's crazy. The 15-year-old Oxford High School student is being charged as an adult, charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder, terrorism, and assault after 4 students were killed, 7 others injured, including a teacher. The Michigan school shooter Ethan Crumbley's parents both have rap sheets with DUIs and a string of other offenses. His parents, Jennifer and James Crumbley, appeared virtually in court on Wednesday, and they could also face charges after the teen allegedly used his dad's 9mm semi-automatic handgun that he bought on Black Friday. Wow. The adults are no strangers to breaking the law, already have rap sheets of their own after multiple run-ins with the cops in Florida. James, 45, and Jennifer were hit with DUI charges on the same day, on February 12th, 2005. Filings from the Duval court show separate officers were dealing with the cases. They pleaded no contest, and they were each fined $652.50. James was also previously fined more than $200 the same year after he was busted by the Atlantic Beach Police Department for driving without a license and an improper tag. His wife was accused of writing a worthless check for $150 in 2003, but the case was later thrown out. She was then accused of the same offense in 2004 and had to pay a fine of $240, according to the court records. The couple are said to have both worked in business development and marketing before moving to Washington State and then Michigan. James was recently in legal trouble again in Florida over child support payments involving an ex, according to court records from the Duval County. His last employer was a San Francisco-based company called Monarch that provides GPS tracking to the transportation industry. But they say he was recently fired. They would not disclose why. They said he briefly worked there as an independent contractor from February to July 2021, was terminated for reasons unrelated to this incident. The couple may now be charged over the deaths of the Oxford High School students. The Oakland County prosecutor, Karen McDonald, said on Wednesday she described her interactions with Mr. and Mrs. Crumbley as difficult and said, "We know owning a gun means securing it properly, locked up, and keeping ammunition separate, not allowing access to other individuals, especially minors. We are considering charges against both parents, and we will be making a decision swiftly." In an interview with Good Morning America, she also said there was strong evidence to suggest there was gross negligence. She explained because with the right to gun ownership also brings responsibilities, and the details that surround the access to the gun by the mother and father will be released very soon. But yes, we're considering very serious charges. It goes far beyond negligence of a parent. Let me just put it that way. If charged, it would be the first time in history for the parents of a high school shooter, according to reports. But it could be tough for prosecutors, and there is currently no Michigan law which requires gun owners to keep weapons locked away from children. The Oakland County Sheriff Mike Bouchard said their son was previously pulled up by administrators for behavior in the classroom that they felt was concerning. He was called in to talk to officials on the morning of Wednesday's shooting. His parents were brought in for a face-to-face meeting at Oxford High. Lieutenant Tim Willis said the law enforcement searched Ethan's home, found 2 separate videos recovered from the teen's cell phone. Speaking to Judge Nancy Karniak during his arraignment, Willis said the videos were made by him the night before the incident, wherein he talked about shooting and killing students the next day at Oxford High School. Authorities also found his backpack and a journal detailing his desire to shoot up the school, to include murdering students. No information about a possible motive has yet been released, but there is speculation that the teen was bullied in school. 10th grader Nathan Swanson, who went to the middle school with the teen, said that he was really quiet and he would never talk to people. He wore all black. I believe he was really into hunting. The teen and his parents quickly invoked their right to remain silent and retained a lawyer after the shooting. The teen pled not guilty, and he will be transferred from a juvenile detention center to the Oakland County Adult Jail, where he will be sequestered and put under suicide watch. Meanwhile, his mother, Jennifer, previously wrote an open letter to former President Donald Trump that revealed her son's struggles at school. She uploaded that letter to her blog November 2016. thanking him for allowing her right to bear arms and pleading with him to end Common Core curriculum. She said, as a female, this is quoting what she wrote, as a female and a realtor, thank you for allowing my right to bear arms, allowing me to be protected if I show a home to someone with bad intentions. Thank you for respecting that amendment.
That was his mother?
Yeah, yes. And let's see. And then she said, that her family's insurance premiums were effing Americans that cannot get ahead. And what makes me sick is people that come over here from other countries and get everything for free and get free everything. In the correspondence passage, Jennifer's asked and President Trump to stop the Common Core, which is a set of educational standards for teaching and testing English and math between kindergarten and 12th grade. She said, you see, Mr. Trump, I need you to stop Common Core. My son struggles daily, and my teachers tell me they hate teaching it, but they have to. Their pay depends on these stupid effing test scores. I have to pay for a tutor. Why? Because I can't figure out 4th grade math. I used to be good at math. I can't afford a tutor. In fact, I sacrifice car insurance to make sure my son gets a good education and hopefully succeeds in life. The teen was potentially bullied at school before he was shot and killed his classmates. Let's see. And this child also had a YouTube video where he was vlogging 2016. It looks like a little kid with blondish hair, very cute, eyeglasses. Wow, crazy. And then, what is this thing about Summer Wells here? You hear that wind outside? It's crazy, isn't it? Come on. I know there's been a search for, like, moving into Beach County. Right? Hold on. I just had something and now I just lost something. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Here's what I wanted to look at. So, let's see. Donald Wells, the father of missing Summer Wells, spoke to Brian Enton on Monday about his daughter, Summer's mom, Candace Bly. He described her as a good mother. And when asked by News Nation correspondent Brian Enton if it's possible that something happened to Summer that Candace knows about, Donald said, no, because she knows better. She would know to go directly to law enforcement. And an accident is one thing. She would never do something like that. She knows better than that. Brian Enton asked if Candace possibly got into a situation where it wasn't her fault, and Donald Wells said no. Donald then described Candace as a good mother who loves her children. The biggest mistake she might have made is maybe she was in some wrong friend, but it happens. And he said that at the end of this short video clip that was shared to Twitter. And I know that they're closing on that Beach Creek community and searching in there. And I know that the other woman, Heidi Planck, they were searching landfills for her. Let me see if there's any information on her. She's now believed to be dead, police say. Heidi. Let's see. So the 39-year-old mother has been missing from Los Angeles for more than 6 weeks. Her ex-husband believes her disappearance may be connected to her job in finance. Jimmy? Yeah. You want to get the dogs? Are you going to get them from here or there or whatever you want to do? Let me put this over there. So she's believed to be dead now. Let's see.
Honey, did you know this footage of that kid, of the kid trying to get into a classroom, and the kid, one of the kids filmed. One of the students filmed was there, and he was trying to get in, saying he was the sheriff, and the kid did, and the kids.
The kid said he was a sheriff?
No, yeah, the kid was out there with the sheriff trying to say, "Open the door, the sheriff so and so," and then he, they didn't quite open up yet, and they go, "Oh, come on, bro." No. He said, "No, I don't know for sure if you're a sheriff." And he said, "Come on, bro." And then he goes, one kid gets up, says, "Call me, bro." That's it. And then they was waiting for a second, and they go, "Let's go." One of the girls said, "Let's go now, let's go." And he went and jumped out a window, and it was him, out there trying to get in there. Crazy kid. Ugh. Scary.
Yeah. What happened to? Okay, so 39-year-old Los Angeles woman Heidi Planck said the police have now believe she is deceased, and they turned their focus to a landfill in search of her remains. Her ex-husband Jim Wayne said that he believes her disappearance may have something to do with her work for a man the Securities and Exchange Commission accused of a multi-million-dollar fraud scheme. Jim Wayne was one of the last people to see Heidi alive, and he reported her missing. She attended their son's football game on October 17th, but she left the game early. The ex-husband said she didn't seem agitated, but might have been a little antsy when she came over and told him that she was leaving early. She texted their son later to congratulate him on the win. The last known sighting of her was on security footage that showed her walking her dog outside a downtown Los Angeles apartment complex called Hope and Flower. Later that evening, about 30 minutes after that footage was recorded, her dog was found wandering the 29th floor of the apartment building with Heidi nowhere to be seen. Two of her friends said that they weren't sure why Heidi was last seen outside that building. They weren't aware of her having any connection to that apartment complex, but they said they've since spoken to the staff and who said that they knew Heidi and recognized her dog. Let's see. The Los Angeles Police Department officials say they now believe Heidi is dead based on forensic evidence they located inside the building. Detectives are now focusing their efforts on searching the Chiquita Canyon landfill in Castaic, California, for human remains and any related evidence. Authorities expect the search to take 7 to 10 days. Police had no information on a possible suspect or suspects as of Monday. Her ex-husband addressed the media on Monday, and he said his son needs answers about what happened to his mother. Let's see. Her ex-husband speculated that Heidi's disappearance may have something to do with her work at the investment firm where she worked for Jason Sugarman, whom the SEC accused in 2019 of stealing more than $43 million in client funds. One of Sugarman's victims was a Native American tribe. And the civil complaint, via the civil complaint, the case is still pending in the New York federal court after Sugarman's motion to dismiss the case in January 2020 was denied. Jim Wayne then said that the SEC contacted him 4 days after his ex-wife disappeared to ask about her boss at Camden Capital Partners, where she worked as a financial controller. And that's that. So, and then we saw that video. So, yeah, that's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Okay. So, that's your headlines. So, that's good. I mean, that's good. They're pretty bad headlines, but I mean, we haven't done that in a while, so I had to catch up on stuff. I'm going to put the number in Slack. And if you want to call in, call in. If you want to, if you're not in Slack, you can mail in. And I know I've got to do something for somebody here. Let me see here.
Once they're gonna, I think they said they were going to charge the kid's parents, right?
They said they
The
may.
guy just bought a gun like 4 days prior to that.
Black Friday,
Yeah.
9mm handgun.
Yeah, and then they go to school with him, and
Was
you
it?
know,
Yeah.
They took his phone. They knew that he's talking about killing, shooting in school, and they still let him get that gun.
What do you mean they didn't? Did they let him get the gun? No, the father bought the gun. I don't think they knew. I mean, that would be pretty stupid. Do you think they let him? Like, hey, we're going to take this to
It'd be
school.
pretty stupid to have it.
Yes, it's stupid to do that, but I don't think they let him get it. Okay. Well, that's what you said. Let him get it.
Well, let him by not putting it away. I don't mean that like he said, here, take the gun.
What are you chopping down?
They're old. They're good. You want one?
No, but
It's a caramel
no, I don't want one.
thing. Good. These right here. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm good. I'm good. Let's see here. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm in the wrong email. Hold on. Okay. So let me see. I have to do something for. Oh my gosh. What is, okay, this person, Michelle K. Michelle, I think you need to see someone because you are hearing things that are not happening. What are you sending me? I said very publicly, now listen to this, guys. She said, I said very publicly that she, Michelle K., emailed people to call jobs and get them fired. Absolutely not. Put on your listening ears. Your listening ears. Did I say that email came from you? Please rewind and you will hear me mention someone's name. I said it was signed by a Michelle, but it was not your email address. You're not the only one with the name Michelle. And I gave you another person that was sent by in the top. And what are you talking about? You asked kindly to send you the proof? Proof of what? I never said that. I said, you're not listening. I said, you sent me a nasty email that said, I hope you have a very restful night of sleep, with an emoji with all eyes like going buggy. I said that was pretty nasty. You said you didn't send that. So I forwarded that to you. Remember, Michelle? Okay. Now what are you, just like trying to find something to go on there? Go and listen. Listen with your ears. Okay? Then I continued to ignore her emails. Please just stop this childish nonsense. Childish nonsense? You're the one. Okay, listen to me. No one ever said that you emailed that. Go listen to last night's video, okay? Go listen and then you can send me an apology. How about that? You can send me an apology then? Okay. Oh my gosh. You're sending me email after email that make zero sense. Why don't you go review last night's video and then you can send me an apology, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, let me see here now. You have another scam. Cooking channel. What? Wait a minute. The Hillbilly Kitchen? She just lost her husband? No, wait a minute. I think you've got it mixed up. Where's Flo? Tammy Flo, are you here? I think you don't mean the Hillbilly Kitchen. You mean, oh gosh, it's the one that they were killed in an accident and the kids were in the back seat. It's not the Hillbilly Kitchen. I subscribe to, it's the lady that bakes the bread all the time. I think it's called like the Homestead Kitchen or something. It's not the Hillbilly Kitchen. So hold on a minute. So then you say that she lost her husband recently, right? What has been happening to her is that scammers are going into her comments after she posts a video and responding to comments with a request for a donation. She never asked for money, and she says it's difficult to track and find these comments to delete them because they are usually on older comments. She posted a 16-minute video about it. I don't know. I think Moo watches that Hillbilly Kitchen. I don't think her husband, unless he just died. I mean, it's very concerning to me that all this garbage keeps being thrown at you, and I just wanted you to be aware. Not trying to add another dimension. I also want to congratulate you on your son's engagement. Just got engaged as well. Oh, congratulations. Your son's wedding is 2/22/22. All my friends' husbands have told me he is an absolute genius for choosing that date. Wishing you and your family a wonderful holiday season. Okay, wishing you. I'm not sure if that would be really unfortunate if her husband died too from an auto accident, because the other one's husband died as well. It's crazy. Okay. I don't know what I was going to do. Oh, please remind me again. Did I put the number in Slack? Okay, but remind me again about, what did they say? Let me see. It is Hillbilly Kitchen? She did lose her husband? Is that recent, Kathy? Because the other lady did too. When did Hillbilly Kitchen, when did that happen? I haven't seen anything like that. Was that recent? Because I saw somebody else. No, somebody else lost their son, and then they had a fund, and something was going on with they had a fund after they lost their son for the funeral, and then something happened. I don't remember what it was. Recently? Oh my gosh. Okay, because that other lady lost her husband too. And they were all in the car. And she got really hurt. She was in the hospital, and then there was like two of the younger kids. And I didn't even realize I was subscribed to her from a long time back, because she used to try out all these mixers and stuff. And then she started coming up on my feed, and then she was like, you know, horrible news or something. But the Hillbilly Kitchen has been coming up, but I haven't seen anything about like I've lost my husband or horrible news or anything like that. How recently, Wake Up? Very recently? Needy Homesteader. Yeah, yes, that's the one. That's the one. Hello, Mary Tackett. Back in wait, which one, Steph Burns? So Hillbilly lost back in February or March? The Needy lost almost a year ago. Okay. A couple of months ago for Hillbilly? It's funny because I haven't seen anything like that in there. I've seen the Hillbilly Kitchen, but not a few months ago. Here's Davita. Hi, Michael. Hi, Brand Yoda. Thank you for the lovely gifts today, the gnome and the truck and stuff. Thank you very much. I love them. Hi, Davita.
Hi, Carolyn.
You watch the Hillbilly Kitchen?
I have.
So her husband died too?
What?
Her husband died.
He did?
Yeah, yeah.
How? How?
Somebody's saying a motorcycle accident?
Oh, no.
Yeah, but
The other ones did too. That
the
one.
needy homesteader.
Yeah.
I know. That was a car crash, and they were all in the
Oh,
car.
no. Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, but this one, they said, and there was a scam or something. That's why this person was writing to me, and they said that someone was going below each comment. I guess maybe with her, like they did to me that time when it looked like it was me, but it wasn't me,
Uh-huh.
and they were going under the comments. But they were going under the comments saying, "I needed just a donation, please, please, please," and it wasn't her, and they were leaving a link.
Do you think it's real? I mean,
Yeah,
do you think
because
he
she
really
made a
died?
16-minute video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and saying that it was a new scam.
Oh, no.
Yes.
She had kind of blondish hair.
I
Not
don't know, because I
blondish,
know
but-
that Moose said she watched it. It was coming up in my feed, but I didn't see anything like terrible news or anything.
Yeah, I haven't. No.
I didn't
No.
see anything like that. I just saw like different things to make. I didn't see
Huh.
anything like that. Wow, that wind is going crazy.
It is.
Yeah, if something should happen and I lose electricity, you know why. You
All
hear
right.
it? Can you hear that?
No.
Sounds like a freaking freight train.
We must send our wind to you.
Oh my gosh. Jimmy, we're not under any tornado warnings or anything, are we? No. Can you hear that wind outside?
Oh, yeah.
It's insane. She has a video up on scamming, yeah.
When did
been-
this happen?
They said about a month ago.
Oh, wow.
Yep, looks like 2 months back she posted about her husband who died. And it was a motorcycle accident, Lebanon?
Sad.
Hillbilly Kid, yeah, she made a video. I didn't see that. It's very surprising. How old was he? Tornado sounds like a train. Yeah, Linda, but it wasn't a tornado.
Have
Hi,
you been
Leslie
in touch
Romani.
with Lisa D?
What?
Have you been in touch with Lisa D?
She sent me a message that how nice it is to have a friend like me.
Oh, sweet. When's she coming on?
I don't know. I'm wondering if she's going to come do the cookies or anything.
I don't know.
Hey, Amy, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I love tuning in, but I'm about to tune out. Miss Priss finally went to bed. Enjoy. Okay, thank you, Amy. Hold on a minute. But I enjoy you all and will at least try to make it Sunday. Oh, okay. Are you going to... Amy McCraney. Thank you. Here in New York, we're having very high winds. Yeah, I'm in New York too, Christina. Things are blowing around outside for hours now. Yes. Yeah, but did you have a thunderstorm earlier? Did you have a thunderstorm, Christine? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Michael says Deborah Vancouver in watching Forensic Files where a guy in Tasmania, Australia was killed and they could see the time he died because of his pacemaker. Wow, that's interesting, right?
Did you read what Rhonda Blackburn said?
Rhonda Blackburn, let me see. Can't see here, Rhonda. What do you know? What time it was?
Lost it. Hold on. Crud.
Help me,
Okay.
Rhonda.
12:03. My time, I guess.
Oh, so 3:03. Okay. Rhonda. Rhonda. Let's see.
Do you see it?
Not yet. 1203. 1303. Rhonda. Okay. Hillbilly's husband died in September. It was his health, something to do with diabetes and heart. You were wrong about the accidental. Okay. Really? How old was he, Rhonda?
Honey,
Yes.
how about Al Baldwin saying he never pulled trigger? You read about that?
I saw it.
Huh?
I saw it. Why? What does it mean?
I wish you wouldn't do that.
Oh, sorry. You like Jimmy.
You're going to hurt your ears. God. That's all backing up in your ears. My daughter-in-law does that.
Really? I always do that, usually.
Wendy.
Yeah. I usually always do that. Okay. I'm sending you something, Jimmy. Okay.
Will I be too late on Sunday if I'm there at 11:30 my time? Because keep in mind I'm 3 hours behind you.
No, I don't know. I got to see what they're doing. Nobody has even talked to me about a time yet. Tomorrow you get to repeat the CAT scan test. Oh, that's tomorrow, Doug? Good luck with that. You have a storm, Ted? Ixie? Ted? I can't believe bad snow and winds. Really, Hixie? 11, Lynn, you're going to blow a blood vessel.
I think, Danielle, I'm not going to make cookies. I'm going to make homemade caramel corn. That one I told you about, that's the best in the world.
Oh, the best in the world? Taught me how to make bread, and is that the one, Rhonda, she would try out a bunch of different, because I think I subscribed to her way back. She had a bunch of different KitchenAid mixers and stuff, and she did a lot of canning, and I think she had one girl after a lot of boys or something. Is that the one?
You're talking about Hillbilly Kitchen?
No, Needy Homesteader.
Oh, yes. I believe she did. Well, I believe it was,
I have to go blow my nose.
they had children, or he did, for sure, before.
Oh, but did she have like a kitchen where she tried out like many KitchenAid mixers on the counter?
That I don't remember, but
I don't know if
it
it was
wouldn't
that
surprise
one. I
me.
have to look back in my email.
But I haven't seen much of her. She went through extensive physical therapy.
Oh yeah, she had to have it stuff done. Yeah.
Or you have to have a colonoscopy, Annie B.
When do you have to have it? She has to have it tomorrow?
No, she said, I'll be fasting on Sunday for a colonoscopy.
Oh,
on
boy.
Monday, so I'll be joining in to watch you all make delicious cookies. And with a laughing face.
I had to go blow my nose because I sneezed.
Huh.
And then I got a piece of chocolate.
Good. Yeah, she's sweet, that needy homesteader. I felt so sorry for her. I go to the eye doctor tomorrow. I'm trying to get all this stuff done before the 1st, you know.
Oh yeah. That was nice to see Alyssa yesterday.
Yes, it was. I'm so happy that she got away from him and she's doing okay with it, you know.
Yeah.
Because I have a strange suspicion it would never end, you know, and she'd waste her life just trying to help him.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
What?
What could her?
Did you see what I sent you?
No.
You should check it out.
I don't know the phone.
Hey, Carolyn.
I'll look on the phone.
Where's
Caroline.
Scooter, Carolyn?
She was on the phone with me before I came in here. She always does that. She's too busy arranging life stories on her channel. She's doing Dorothy's life story.
Dorothy's life story?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on her channel. Hear that wind? Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Can I look upstairs?
No, you should look down here. Look on your phone.
Alright.
Jimmy. What's up? Let's see.
Loveland, has she been doing very many videos? Because I haven't been getting
thanks,
any
Mom.
kind of notifications, but I'm not getting notifications anyway, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, honey.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Can I say something?
What do you want to say?
There's nobody that's stupid
Okay.
to do stuff like that.
I know.
And why would they say that? Who, you know, and would anybody ever think we would send anybody? You know, I want to say something. So,
Yeah. What are you going to say?
So,
Hi, Jimmy.
hello everybody. I just want to say something. You know, there's the other day on Natasha's live, somebody was assuming or insinuating that we
Push
we
your
had-
glasses up.
Huh?
Your glasses are all down.
Okay. That we had something to do with somebody going to somebody's house and banging on the door. I mean, just let you guys know, we would never ever think of doing something like that, and we don't want anybody to do. We don't want anybody from the chat or anything to do that, because that's how people get hurt. And you know, I mean, how do you know somebody's going to be banging on the door and somebody's going to say, "How you doing?" Boom, shoot you with a shotgun. You know what I mean? And people saying that they're going to come here and all that. You guys are crazy.
They
All
don't
this
know. They don't
stupid
know.
stuff.
They don't know that we just got that in the chat. They might not have seen that.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there was somebody in the chat said that they're
watching our house right now.
They're watching our house right now. I mean, you know, if you're that stupid to go to somebody's
Yes.
house and do that, just go do that. That's dumb. I mean, for what? You know, somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And for what? That's the thing. You know, how are you going to feel about that? How happy are you going to be?
Well,
Whatever.
how
What do you
are
think
you-
you're trying to do? Do you guys really think that we're like that evil, where we're sending
No.
people to somebody else? And I know I'm not talking about our chat. You know, I'm talking about these other folks
Oh,
from the other
yeah.
channel that are just like say lie after lie after lie after lie. I mean, and they like believe it. You know, there's something said and everybody believes it. We are not stupid. We don't want anybody to go to somebody else's house. And you know, I mean, if anything's going on, it should stay on YouTube or the police. That's it. You know, not all this like well, I'm going to go down here and I don't know what the heck, how stupid you could be. Well, and somebody said he's watching his house as he types this, and he says something stupid about Ray. I mean, you know, you ain't out there, and it's just, do you know where we live? I want you to, if you knew where we live, you would never say that you're out there watching our house. You know, it's not.
And we have cameras all around, so
Yeah,
you're
and-
not
and
out there watching our house.
You have to walk across the place there. I mean, you're like easy pickings if you want. You know, this is
There's
stupid.
nowhere to hide. If you come up here, there's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, not only that, I mean, there'll be tracks in the snow. The police will have you. I mean, what do you want to do? You just want to go end your life? I mean, it's like crazy, you know. And for what? I mean, I don't know. This is all crazy stuff. You guys are, you know, don't take it that far. Don't think. I mean, I stay out of this stuff usually, but I do want to say, like, don't anybody on our behalf do anything stupid. Like,
Nobody did, Jimmy.
yeah, no, I know nobody did. I know that, but I don't want them to do it. I want everybody.
That was
to
all
hear
lies.
to hear me on
No
record
police
saying
reports,
that,
nothing.
To hear me on record saying that we don't want anybody to do that. Don't do that. We would never do that. So don't believe any of that crap, okay? Glenn or whatever your name was sitting there saying that I would like to, you know, I'm going over. They sent somebody down there. How sick can we be up here for sending somebody down to this other guy Jack's house? You know, no, wouldn't do that. We don't want to bother people like that. It's crazy. I mean, this YouTube stuff's really getting out of hand here, and so I mean, I don't know if I overspoke here or whatever, but you know, I mean, that's it, you guys. And we don't want any of this crap. You know, so that's it. Yep.
What?
Upstairs anyway.
All right,
I'm gonna go up to the lookout tower.
Wait, hold on a sec. Wait 1 second.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. I'm just.
Me? Oh, pulling on you?
No. Just.
The way I'm dressed?
Sage, where are you? Babs, where are you?
I'm right here. I was saying goodnight to Jimmy.
Oh no, I was talking
Oh.
to Babs.
Oh, Babs. You guys just be careful. This wall breaks me. Yeah, Nana, you gotta. I think they think we live like in a development where there's like
Maybe
roads
roads
all
on the
around,
side.
and you're just sitting there in a car watching us. It's not where we live at all.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it's like it's stupid. Somebody tried to do that. I mean, I can't imagine somebody, you know, going to somebody's house down here, wherever, you know, because do some stupid thing because of over YouTube. And, you know, you never know what you might meet doing that also. So it's kind of crazy.
There's Mimsy
Don't you
girl.
Don't you guys think of doing that stuff? Even somebody's gonna get hurt.
And die.
You know, I just want to tell them, like we live here with 2 kids. We have 2 kids here. And, you know, when our kids go to school.
Right.
What do you think? What do they think? With some plot? We have this is a hangout here, and you know, and where devious things happen.
No, but if they come up here, they're gonna be met with something that's not too good.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's for us or for them, neither. You know.
Right.
I don't want any of that crap. I don't know.
Well, that's good, Doug. Yep, this is good community.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Should have watched out. Jimmy was supposed to get his hair cut with Ethan, and they both didn't go out. He looks like the mad professor. Got crazy hair. Ethan really wants to go. They were supposed to go today. I don't know why they didn't go. He's all nervous about this concert. He's like, Scooter, just tell me. And she's like, you're going to be fine. He's like, oh, that makes me feel better. I'm like, Jimmy, you played for them many times before. What are you all upset about?
Oh yeah, he did many times.
I know.
And
He's
said,
acting like
"Great."
it's the first time. He's like, I'm really nervous about them. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh.
It might be just because the times before it was always impromptu. Where
Yeah,
this time,
maybe. Yeah, it's so
yeah.
crazy. Lisa's on mute? No, she's not.
She's probably getting something to eat. Lisa.
But I tease. The
What?
thumbnail I put up, I'm teasing Jimmy with the thumbnail. I don't think he noticed it, though. I put up that was his
That's
truck
right.
fund.
Oh, Mike said that Lisa's making a TV dinner.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what he said.
Michael did or Mike?
Michael.
Michael.
Oh, do you like to be called Michael, Mike, or Mike, or whatever?
Oh, I've got to charge my watch. It just told me I better charge my watch right now. I'll be right there. Hi, Spinning Crosses. Did I just hear the bell ring again?
No.
Yeah, it's Lisa H again.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and there's two Lisa H's.
I didn't hear it.
Lisa H, are you here twice?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, are you here twice?
Okay, take me out once because I didn't have my sound wasn't working.
All right, which one? Okay, I'm going to take this one that's silent out.
Okay.
All right. You scared
I don't know
me.
what
You
happened.
scared me for a minute because I thought like, oh gosh, what if that's not Lisa?
Oh yeah,
H?
I'm being cloned.
Yeah, I thought like, oh crap, it's going to be a naked Lisa H.
Oh come on.
Oh no. Okay. Let me put this over here.
How you doing, Lisa?
Pretty good. I just didn't you hear me say what I was talking that whole time and you didn't hear anything?
Didn't
Hold
hear
on.
one
Oh.
word. I thought you were cooking.
Yeah, I was. I cooked a
Oh.
hot dog because I was so hungry. That TV dinner didn't fill me out at all.
I don't know where I put my phone charger. Hang on a minute. Oh, here. This must be out.
Okay, Mike. I'll call you Mike, Michael, and Mikey, depending on my mood. I love the name Mike.
Jimboree,
Mhm.
Jimboree. Where did he put my phone charger? Hold on a minute. I've got to, yeah, hold on. Gotta find my phone. I'll be right there.
All right.
Entertain
I love
Where you going,
Mike.
Carolyn?
I've
I
gotta
love
find
Anthony.
Jimmy, my phone charger. Do you know where it is?
What's another one?
My phone charger. My phone charger?
Miracle Ear.
Yeah, I know. What? What, Jimmy?
Oh, cabbage rolls sound good.
He might need some hot chocolate? Oh, I'll ask him. That's quite nice that you're thinking of that.
Yeah, Annie B, the swelling's down a little bit. It's not, well, I should say it's 50% down. It's still swollen, but nothing like it was in the beginning. Thank you for asking.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you know what? Jimmy said that I better put on some hot chocolate for that poor guy that's watching the house outside. You know, because it's mighty cold out there. And he doesn't have the car running or anything, you know. And if he's sitting around back watching, well, I don't know where he is, so I better put something on for him.
Yeah, but it's
Some
pretty
hot chocolate
dark
for
out
the
there.
guy.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
what
pretty
he's gonna
bad.
look
No
at.
vehicles around, so
I know. He must
he's
be
probably out
outdoors.
there and freaking
Cold. In the
cold
wind.
out there.
Yeah.
No, we'll put some out for him if he needs it. We don't want anybody. You know, if you're not used to this cold up here, we don't want you freezing to death. We'll look out for you regardless, no matter who you are. Okay, Rambas, I love you all. Good night.
Good night,
Love you,
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Good night.
Love ya.
That advent calendar that Bridget got me with the mini
I'll find
ones. I gotta find, somebody
Okay.
put it somewhere, that advent
I know
calendar.
where it is.
Where is it? Because I'm supposed to have opened it twice
Okay.
already.
Oh, it starts today?
It starts December 1st,
Oh no.
and I didn't open it. Bridget didn't remind me either. Bridget?
Nanny Love just gave you a super chat for coffee and donuts for Jimmy and the kids and you.
Thank you, Nanny Love. Coffee and don't. Thank you.
I
You might
put
want to
in
save
June.
one for the guy
Might want to save one for the guy.
to go with the hot chocolate.
Yeah. Invite the guy in. You'd love to meet him, Tracy. Yeah, he must be pretty freezing out. He must be like an ice cube out there. Hear the wind chimes? They're going crazy. It's windy like
I did hear the wind
crazy.
chimes.
We had thunder here today.
So did we, and it scared the crap out of us, Lisa. We didn't know what it was. The kids
No,
thought
I
it was a
didn't either.
bomb. Oh
I
my
think it was
gosh.
around 6 or 7 tonight.
Yes,
that we
I
had.
know.
Yeah.
It was nut.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It sounded so weird over here. Very weird.
Is
Well, I
this
really didn't
concert
need to
11 at
shovel
night?
either.
Posted on
Um,
another
the snow
channel. I
melted,
didn't say.
So
Nice
snow
things,
melted
but
today.
Not real bad. You just posted on another channel. You didn't say nice things, but not real bad. Mary Tackett says. Oh no.
uh-oh.
Okay.
Carolyn, is
Yeah.
it 11 o'clock at night?
That for this
The
concert. That's what
Yeah.
he says.
Okay.
Oh,
I
good
just
thing.
need to know. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if he has an opening act,
Is that going to be you?
yeah.
No, it's going to be Scooter. She's going to
Oh.
take over for
Scooter's
Lisa
gonna
D
sing
and
a
sing
few songs.
Brushy Brush. Yeah.
Right, Scooter?
I'm trying to get this sound up. I can't even hear you guys hardly. Well, stop
I have
it.
a
I just wanted to
doctor's
call in
appointment
because you said something about
tomorrow.
that's what Scooter always does or something. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Davita.
Hi.
Hi,
You didn't even get
everyone
my
in chat.
Hey,
jokes at
Scooter.
Dorothy's. You were just like so totally out of it.
What?
You didn't even understand my jokes at Dorothy's. You weren't
Carolyn,
even
I
around.
wasn't. I left the chat for a while.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Because Dorothy
what-
was
didn't you
saying,
see? I told you
Dorothy was
that.
saying something like, and then, you know, they were dragging me, and then this and that, and I said something like, was that you, Scooter, that was doing that to you? And then you weren't there to answer that. And then she said something else. And then when she said she had the interview, I said something. I can't even think of what I said. You missed it all.
You asked Sari something. Would you
Yeah, I
do one?
told Sari, please do your interview with me and not with Scooter. Yeah.
I know, you meanie. It's not a life story. Quit saying that, please.
What do you mean a life story? Sari's is a life story.
Well, Lexi's. Well, see, I'm calling everybody the wrong name constantly. Dorothy's isn't her life story.
She said it was a
No.
life story.
No, I did not.
No, she said it was.
No.
She said it was a life story.
Well, it's not though. I mean, she
What if she
told you
wants? What
even
if
in
she
the
wants
comments.
to tell a life story? You won't let her.
She doesn't want to. No, it's. Oh my God! It's
I'm
just
confused.
her growing up in an orphanage, Catholic
Well,
orphanage.
that's kind of a life story, isn't it?
Well, it's the
It's a part of her
the younger years, yes.
Okay.
You
Maybe
know,
not to get so
she's only
upset
gonna. She
about
said
it.
only part. You know.
It's a partial life story.
Yeah, I'm just curious on the orphanage, and I'm curious on her adoption and how all that went.
Okay, so
You
if she
know.
wants to go on a little further, you're not going to let her. You, look, Dorothy, you can come over here and tell the rest of your life story. You could even tell the
Jeanette
whole
wants to
thing.
come in. Jeanette wants to come in.
Oh God,
All right, right, Dorothy.
Poor Dory.
Carolyn,
You're only allowed to tell a partial life story at school.
Don't-
She's going to cut you right off at the knees.
you ruined my first big interview, woman.
Oh, stop! She said it already. You kept that collaboration a total secret.
You would have found out if you were in the chat. Whoever was there that day, I think you were there, weren't you, Lisa?
When you were saying what?
When I asked her if she would come up sometime, remember
Yes,
on
I
my
was
channel?
there. Yes, I
Yeah,
was.
see, it was just an impromptu thing,
Right.
Okay.
and so she, I'm glad she.
When is this going to be, Scooter?
She said she's just going to get with me about it, so we'll plan it, ahead of time. I'm
Oh.
sure it's going to be
She
soon.
said she was going to string you along until after the holidays.
Caroline.
She told me,
Caroline.
she's like, what is that thing? I'm going to string her. I'm like, she's like, can I just string her along and tell her? Yeah, I was like, all right, well, that's not very nice, but okay.
Caroline.
No, because that's my interest, it really is. I've always been a people watcher. I
Uh-huh.
love
Otherwise
stories.
known as a stalker.
I do
What?
too, Scooter.
I
do
said
love
otherwise
stories
known
of
as a
people's lives.
stalker. A people watcher.
Oh yeah, well, we used to go to the mall, and we'd sit and watch the people go by.
They used to
Yeah,
say that, but now it's
yeah.
known as a stalker. Like I remember, like on the radio, they would go, "Oh, that's really nice if you like to go there and you like to people watch." But think of that, people watch. You're stalkers, right?
Oh well, they're more stalkers.
Like,
I
do you
guess if
do you
you're
really
just
go somewhere to
watching.
people like? Do you really go somewhere to people watch? Like, where do you want to go today? Let's go over there. And what do you want to do?
No, we just shop and then we sit down.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
sit
Yeah,
there. We'll
yeah,
just
we
look
don't
at the
just go
people.
there and,
Wow, look at his
know.
pants.
No.
Oh, look at her. That's
No,
really
you go into the other store, go into the stores and everything,
Yeah. I've done that in the car after I've gotten done shopping. I sit there for a little bit and just see what's, Yeah, I'm a stalker.
Yeah, I do that too, though. I watch people.
See, that's why I watch so many of these documentaries and stuff. Carolyn, like I sent you today and you won't watch it.
Which is it?
Well,
Ca-
that way
Scooter?
she sends
It's
me a
a-
documentary. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to say that word. But she goes,
Right.
"Look at this
Oh.
family." She goes like this. there's a family fighting over watermelons in the supermarket, and she goes, "You should watch this. This this family is made of relations. I'm not going to say the word, but it starts with an I, and it means interrelations."
It's a wonderful channel.
And she goes, "Yeah," and I go, "Why would I want to watch that?"
Carolyn, they have thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers over there.
Why would I want to watch people that are interrelated like that through that?
Carolyn, because they're real people.
But why did that happen?
I don't know.
You watch 90 Day Fiance and you're worried about something?
No, Lisa, do you understand what I mean by interrelations? No. Okay, like
yes, I do.
And sister, mother.
Oh,
father,
yeah. What is
and
that?
They're from West Virginia.
Is that a channel?
They live up.
That's a channel.
That's one that Scooter watches, apparently.
Oh, it's a documentary, Scooter?
Lisa, it's a human interest channel.
I think I've seen it. It's in Virginia.
Yes. They live in, of all places, the name Odd, West Virginia.
I think I've seen some of that way back.
Yeah.
That's the name of the little town, Odd?
That they live in, yes. But this one guy and his cameraman, they go all over and they interview people. Drug addicts, street workers.
I think yes, I do. I've watched that channel. I do know.
Isn't that a good channel?
Scooter, they were interviewing them, right? They interviewed them, right? Yes, I've seen it.
Yep. But
and you know what?
It's always that family with the eye, Scooter?
No.
Oh.
No.
It's all different kinds of people.
All different people.
It is interesting.
I watched that like a year or two ago.
Yeah, well, this was their third interview now with them, Lisa. And they took them to Walmart.
Oh, they've done a third one?
They took them to
this one just came out.
Ooh.
It's brand new.
I'll have to look. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they were so freaking sweet in this. Oh my gosh. So
they interview everyone, Carolyn, all kinds of people from all walks of life.
Okay.
Right.
Really pitiful, though. You know, they're very pitiful, but they don't know it. They're happy.
That doesn't sound uplifting to watch, Scooter.
No, but they're happy, Carolyn.
Oh, they're happy, though. Yes.
Timmy, the youngest.
I love watching stuff like that.
Yes.
I like people watching. Okay,
I don't like to watch stuff like that. That's like saying they all lost their arm by sticking it out of the bus window, but they're so happy.
I've never heard that.
I don't know how you
didn't
come
ever
up with
hear that when you used to put your arm out the bus window and they used to, or like even the car, and they go, "Don't do that. People have lost their arms like that."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not like that,
and
though.
Gosh, they used to scare the crap out of you. If you ever did that, and then you
don't cross your eyes,
into
they'll
anybody
stay that
that
way.
ever lost his arm like that. But can you imagine if you did?
Yeah.
We were always warned about different kinds of freak accidents that probably never happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But the youngest one, I was going to say, Timmy, I think is his name. He had never been to Walmart, and my gosh, and he's 42.
Oh my heavens.
He was so darn sweet, so excited. He's lifting up a bag of dog food and putting it in the cart, and he was excited to pay the toll booth lady, from the back seat. He got to hand money. And
how old is he?
He said 42. It's hard to understand him, but they are the sweetest people. They really are, and that town protects them. They watch. Yeah, they don't want anybody messing with them.
Had been in a Walmart like one time, and she was like all enthralled, like, "Oh my God, I have this, that, and everything."
Yeah.
Well, think about it. If someone lived in a rural area and they really never were out too much, to go into a super Walmart, a nice one, can you imagine? I mean, that thing would be huge to them. It would be like, oh my Lord. I mean, we just take it for granted because we know them. But for someone that hasn't ever seen anything like that, it would
California
be like,
loves. Oh, sorry, Dork. Sorry, Drita.
Huh?
I said sorry for interrupting you.
That's
Carolyn's just got me all worked up about that doll, and then about this, and about the Dorothy, and
I got her all worked up.
Oh,
Scooter, now you can blame her if something, like if you feel a pain in your chest, like,
Yeah, so look what she did to me.
Right. She's just so evil.
You love that.
Carolyn, look, a lot of people like that.
She's teasing with you.
Okay.
I am.
I think you've told me about this before. I think so, and I don't like that.
I think I have, yeah.
It's like trying to say, like, I don't know. This mother took this medicine and everybody was born without legs, but they're all so thrilled and happy. There's 10 kids and they're going to Walmart. That's still sad, even though, like, if you say they're so happy, it's still
You
really
must not
sad
like
what
watching
happened to
human,
them because they don't
things.
have legs.
Like
You know, I mean,
human,
there's still a sadness in the air because if they're so happy like that,
Yeah.
imagine if they didn't have, if they had their legs. As happy as you think that is, that they're still
Well, it's
really
just,
happy
yeah, that's
without
all they've
legs.
ever known. And this was a big thrill,
Yeah.
They bought them all new clothes. They told them you can get whatever you want. They had 4 carts.
I
Aw.
hope it wasn't. I hope it wasn't somebody like Scammy doing that.
Oh, no. They're right there with them filming it and everything. And then they go back, the cameraman and his buddy, or the interviewer, 3 weeks later, and the oldest sister or whatever, she kind of like holds everything together. She wanted a microwave. That's what she wanted.
Aw.
And so one of the nieces
You're
was
eating all
there,
those already?
and she
Oh,
said
that's
she
not right.
loves it.
Not all of them.
That's not right.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
What's that?
So I have the advent calendar. Bridget's not here, is she?
Oh,
I forgot to open my advent calendar, so I have to open
Oh,
3 days.
No,
you
you
got
have
2
good.
days.
Two.
Well, no, it's 3.
The third. It's
Yeah,
the
Well,
third.
you don't want to do that yet, do
Yeah,
you?
2 days. Yes, 2 days.
Hi, Jeanette.
I do not.
Hello.
How do I open
Hi,
it,
Jeanette.
Bridget?
Let me see.
I came on the channel
Yeah.
on the panel because Robbie Bob had bad news in the chat.
Oh, no.
Really?
Oh, no, Robert.
Yes, that's why I came. I
What?
came on the panel, not even for myself. I was a little bit demanding in the chat because Robbie Bob had bad news about her
Oh, I
daughter.
didn't hear it.
No.
I
But
didn't
she's
either.
now listening to us. But I don't know. I could not ask her to come on the panel because that might be her daughter. They will not give her. Oh my God! I don't know if it's my place.
Well, maybe not,
don't
Jeanette.
know,
then.
but maybe-
If somebody didn't
No.
tell it, I wouldn't tell
No.
it. If Bobby Bob doesn't
No.
want- Yeah.
No, Robbie Bob told herself in the chat. I hope the people will tell it also, but because it was told in the chat. But I don't want to say it on the panel because maybe it's a little bit not polite, But it was bad news, and I did think that you missed them all.
Yeah, we missed it.
You did.
Yeah, it's very bad
Bobby
news.
Bob.
So you gotta
I'm
go
so
in there.
sorry.
Bobbity Bob, are you here?
Everyone's supposed to do.
I don't
She's
see her.
listening to us. She's listening to us.
See the little perforator. You stick your thumb in and pull it down.
Well, let me have it.
Yeah, it's not-
And hi to everybody. I saw you guys all saying hi to me, and I sit here feeling like
Poke your finger in.
so sad because my hand is killing me, and it's hard to
Aw.
type. And
Yeah, just-
please, guys, know I'm not ignoring you or anything.
I'm sorry, it's
No,
hurting.
no, let me hear what they're saying
Yeah.
because I can't hear.
How you gotta do one?
I know, because you start.
That's why I hate to even type in because then
No. Well, it's
You know
better
what
to
I'm
talk
saying?
than Scooter because you don't want
Yes,
to type.
yes. And you know what, Danielle, oh, sorry, Scooter. Danielle, she said it to me also in the chat, but everybody could read it.
What is it?
So yeah, that's why I came on the panel, not even for myself, people. I didn't came for myself because I have nothing to tell either. But I think you missed them all. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to look back.
Yeah, Davida, try to look back. Yeah,
just
but
looking
it's
at
very
things.
hard sometimes to tell
I thought
something on the panel
Okay,
when
so that's sneaky.
if you are not the person, you know what I mean? I mean,
Right. Yeah, I know what you
Yes.
mean, Jeanette. Yeah.
What?
oh, it's sometimes so difficult.
hmm
No, but it's just that it's.
Thank you for coming on, though. You know,
yeah,
with
I
some
will
prayers
stay a
and-
little bit, but I will
Yeah,
make some
many
tea.
prayers.
Because it's, I make some tea, but I will stay on, but
Hi,
that
Carol.
was
Ann.
not my
Hi,
purpose.
LMW. Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, you can stay on, Jeanette.
It's weird
and
that-
Dave's nephew Chris passed away today earlier.
Oh my
What?
God,
What?
Oh,
Scooter.
Yep.
gosh.
So
Scooter,
sorry.
So hard to believe.
sorry.
Hi, Lisa Neal.
Just wow, it's just hard to believe.
And
Now, that
also-
wasn't the one that was your nephew, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
Well, by marriage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
How's Dave?
That's the one. That's the boy you were showing us before.
Yeah, the guy, the young man.
Oh, that's
Yeah, with
awful. I'm
leukemia,
so
and he
sorry.
caught COVID, pneumonia.
Oh,
Remember? And they put him
Yes.
on in ICU.
yes. Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's just so wow, it's like shocking. It really is.
And was that the person who saw the picture, Scooter?
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's a young man.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I know Dave's sister called today, so this morning, and said, he had passed, which we were told yesterday. Dave's mom called and said they were expecting him to pass yesterday or very soon. Well, it ended up being, this morning.
It's his brother's son or his sister's son?
His brother, Kenny. Kenny's the oldest, and Kenny died 8 years ago. And so this is his son. So now, yeah, it's just really, it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Was he married, Scooter?
No, he wasn't married. Never got married. He just was a silly guy,
Yeah.
Had friends all over. He loved traveling, and just found out he had leukemia in May. And look how fast he's gone now.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
He'd probably still be alive, probably, if not for COVID, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
Could have
Very
been.
possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
How's
No.
Dave doing with it?
Oh, he when they hung up the phone, I saw he had tears in his eyes, and he was wiping his eyes and stuff.
'Cause he's going through so much anyway with his surgery and all that
Yeah,
he's gone through.
yeah. And then Erica, his sister's having friends right on Facebook, people that knew him, that had different stories, knew him from his travels and stuff
Right.
like that, and they just said he was always, sarcastic and would come up with random things to ask people out of the blue. And
Oh,
you'd almost, in a way, think I was sort of related to
I
him
was
by
just going to
blood.
say,
because-
sounds
Right.
more like
yes,
you.
yes, because his dad was like that. And Chris would always seem to get my jokes, he would laugh at him, and I'd laugh at the stuff he'd say, just little one-liners that, I don't know, it's hard to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot believe it. He'd come to our cottage, when all the nieces and nephews would come down for float trips. He'd show up if he was in the area, stay the night. And
Yeah,
just
it-
cannot
it's
freaking believe
terrible. You just don't know, and that's why you just let the people that you love, just let them know it all the time.
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
You just
And I
never
loved
know.
this so much that what he said, I don't know who saw it or not. I'll just read it real quick. When he found out he had the leukemia, he sent this to his sister. I know I read it to you guys on the channel, but I just keep thinking of it. Let me see. I know I took a screenshot. Where'd it go? This is what he sent his sister. If I go out because of leukemia and not from riding a motorcycle off a cliff, eaten by a bear, or getting lost in the desert, I'll be upset.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like it'd be on your side.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Bless
I
his
just can't
heart.
believe he's gone.
I know.
I can't.
Mm-mm.
No.
I
Danielle,
know a woman. I knew a woman in my neighborhood, and was an older woman, and she had put on her card, her funeral card, like, you don't have to come when you didn't when I was alive, drink coffee with me. So please stay away. She told that on her card. Yeah, it was really funny. But she was also funny when she was alive. Some people have that humor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she made me laugh. Yeah.
I'll see if you guys can see his picture here.
Oh my gosh, yes, Scooter.
Wait,
That's, So beautiful boy, man.
Mm-hmm.
It says best uncle. Erica put this up.
The
It's holding
lights kind
one of
of,
her little girls.
You kind of washed out.
May I
on it.
ask how old he was?
34.
Oh,
Oh,
my gosh.
gosh,
34.
so young.
I have him in home videos. He was just a little kid when Isaiah's first birthday came, and he kept standing behind Isaiah on the high chair, while Isaiah was starting to eat his first slice of birthday cake. And Chris kept, like snapping. He'd snap his fingers behind one ear, snap his finger behind the other. And I'm like, what are you doing? And Kenny's going, oh, he's doing what I did, what I told him that I did with them. You do that, and then the baby will hear that noise and, put their hand up on their face, like with icing or something. So Chris kept trying to do that, and, just all kinds of silly stuff,
He was just a
the stuff
joker.
you start to remember,
That's, yeah. So sad.
I was going through his Facebook, and I see he had bought a 2021, I don't know if it was a Chevy or a Ford or something. It was a really, really nice car. It looked like he bought it at the end of the year last year. And where he was working, he worked at those plasma centers. He used to work right down the highway from us. And then he started going to plasma centers, different areas, and that's where he went to one in Massachusetts because they needed help with the COVID thing.
Oh, wow.
And that was before he ever, that was before he even knew he had leukemia.
Right.
So he's like, I'm volunteering to go up there, because it's a hot spot right now. And of course, he was vaccinated, but he had no idea he was sick. That was like in February or March. It's like, I get to work up there for 3 months. Then he went to Iceland and has those pictures all over his Facebook. And
You mean Iceland in Europe?
yes,
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful. Oh, my gosh. That must be a fantastic trip. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, but he had to leave early because he started having a hard time breathing and everything, trying to take kikes there. So he knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
And they he flew home, and then he went to Massachusetts hospital, and they flew his mother there. He said his company did because they found out, what was wrong with him.
Yeah.
So she got to go up and stay with him, but just so weird how it's so quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Danielle
Danielle put in at 12:42, Carolyn, about what was going on with Robbity Bob, if you want to read that.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, I could not say it. I could not say it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see Robbity Bob in chat.
No, she said the doctor said there's no surgery or any treatment for her daughter.
What?
I don't understand that. I would get a second opinion.
Yes.
I would get a second opinion, immunotherapy, clinical trials.
Yes.
And hers was just diagnosed as well, right?
Right. What, just like 2 weeks ago?
Not even. I don't even think it was 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And how old is she?
I don't remember.
40, 42, 40, something.
Yeah, but the thing is with Robbie, there are 2 grandchildren, little children, I think.
8, 9 or something like that. I think
Yeah, so the daughter from Robbie Bob is not an old person. But it doesn't matter if somebody's old or young, but that's hard. That's really hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And
A parent should not have to outlive a child.
No.
yeah, and also if you have, I told it in the chat, but if it's
No,
all
you want, wait, oh, wait, hold on a
no,
minute.
no, I'm
What's
not
the
going
thing?
to say something bad. If you have it in your, I know how to deal with people who
Oh, right, okay,
no, I'm not.
yes, I see what you're
I
saying,
only
Scooter.
attack people who are attacking me. I'm not
What?
going to say bad things when no, I'm not going to do that. I'm very polite in those things. But if you have cancer in all of the part of your body, it's a long journey, like somebody said. It's a long journey to heal, you know, and you have it in your brain or lungs and everywhere in the part. It's very difficult for the doctors also, because you have to go everywhere. And I had a family member who had it everywhere in the body, and that's very difficult. And he went to Belgium also for treatment, my uncle, because they could not help him here in Holland. I mean, Holland. Whoa.
You're not blocked, Mary Tackett.
No, I will not. I will never do
No,
that.
you're not blocked, Mary Tackett. You're not blocked. I can see what you're posting.
I will never attack somebody who the diseases or whatever, or with children. Never. I had strokes myself, and it's a little bit less what somebody has when he had cancer, you know. But no, I will never do that. I have every day sometimes pain. I will never do something rude things about that. Never.
Roberty Bob.
I only
I know.
attack people who are attacking me, and they deserve it.
Michael wants to know what cookies you're making, Carolyn.
I'm gonna make the butter dumplings with jelly and probably the butter balls and maybe some of the butter spritz. I don't know. It depends how enthusiastic I am.
Cool.
I'm going to make whipped shortbread cookies.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that sounds good.
Do you
Shortbread?
have you ever made them?
No, but they look really easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds
Irene
good.
F said she wants to bake some cookies.
Okay, then you need to email me, Irene.
It's Sunday, right? Sunday in Holland.
Yeah.
Sinterklaas, you know, the school knows that. So I'm
Hi,
not.
Henny.
Sinterklaas. Yeah.
Yes, it's Sunday in Holland, Sunday and Monday. But I'm not going to celebrate it, but I'm going to see my new nephew.
Oh,
My
nice.
mother has to
Oh,
come,
how
yes, so we
nice.
will go over. I'm going
Prayers,
over
Robbie,
there.
Robbie.
But my mother is a little bit silly. I love her, but I bought that snowsuit for my nephew, right? And it's already there over with my mother's place.
Uh-huh.
And she how do you say that? She gave me the money back for the. I said to my mother, it's my gift for my nephew. She gave all the money back at the bank account. I said, yeah, thanks a lot. But I mean, now it's your gift.
Yeah. Well,
And it was a few dollars. No, a few dollars. It was $50. But she gave all the money on my. She said, no, I will pay it. I said, no, it's my gift for the new nephew.
Vicky, I believe the concert is tomorrow at 11, right, Carolyn?
yeah.
Tomorrow night,
Tomorrow night,
Eastern
11.
time in the U.S.
Yes. Yep.
11 p.m.
Yeah. 11.
And also, I don't think the cookie baking is Saturday. Somebody
Sunday.
had saw
Sunday.
Oh,
It's
when is the
Sunday.
concert?
What?
They
When
do
is the
sound good,
concert
right,
for
Sarah?
Tomorrow at 11.
Oh, okay. I will be
11
Saturday, right? Yes, I will be.
That would be midnight my time then, Central.
Are you going
Wait
to
a
do
minute.
that,
Wait a
Caroline?
minute. Then I'm really
What?
sorry. Then it's in Europe. I don't know how I have to count. How late is it in Europe then?
what, Carolyn?
Oh, Caroline Ray said I have seen a Rice Krispie cookie rolled into balls and dipped in caramel coating. Look good. And I
Yum.
said, are you baking that?
Mm.
When we used to make date nut balls, we'd put nuts in it, but we also would roll them. You know, you'd have Rice Krispies in the recipe. I think you did it on the stove, melted stuff, and then added the Rice Krispies after. It was really, oh, they were so good. Date nutballs.
I've had those. I know. I think one of my grandma, I think, made those too.
Oh yeah. Oh, they were good.
Tracy Claus, I did see the recipe on YouTube. It popped up in my feed.
I think I might make some divinity. I really like that.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Divinity, isn't that white? What is that? Is that white?
Yes.
White
Puppy stuff with. How do you say it? Mom always corrected me. Is it KO or Caro? Syrup.
Carol
Caro,
syrup.
right?
Carol syrup.
Yeah.
Carol.
Yeah. You use
Carol.
that with it. Yeah.
I don't know.
And egg whites, I believe. No, no, wait. Do you? Yeah, you probably do.
I think so, but isn't it? What is it like? Is it like a fudge?
No, it's just a sweet puffy thing to me. It's just really, really sweet. But it tastes, you add a little vanilla, so it kind of tastes like a vanilla puff.
And they're real light too, aren't they?
Yes,
Are they
are.
like the meringue
And it's
cookies?
very difficult, though. It's very difficult because it makes you so mad because you're supposed to have it come to a dull looking thing. And if you see it glossy and it doesn't want to, you're doing it with your blender and it doesn't lose that gloss, you're crap out of luck because it's not going to turn out.
It's not
gonna
like
be
the
a big
meringue
sloppy-
cookies that are really.
It is kind of like those.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Somebody's
it's
mother
so
used to
good.
always bake those
melts
in
in
high
your
school, and
mouth.
she used to always bring them in.
Yeah.
I want to make some of my Hershey's fudge too. That's so freaking good.
Oh, why don't you do that too,
Old-fashioned.
Scooter, so we can learn?
I might. Didn't I make it before, you guys?
Yeah, you messed it
I
up
don't
last year.
I?
You made
Ellen.
you online? I didn't see that.
Don't you remember?
I didn't either.
Ada.
Don't you remember, Scooter? Something bad happened, and then
But you know what I saw? I saw Auntie Cuckoo cleaning, and I saw your video, Davida. I'm not even sub on your video, but I saw the toppings video. You know the topping on the cup?
Oh,
The
yeah.
topping. Oh my gosh, that was lovely to see.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my god,
Thank
I
you.
love that. Sorry.
Thank you.
I get a fetish for people who are doing those things and nice and clean and everything.
DJ Realtor, my grandmother made the best homemade chocolate fudge. We'd have it when I decorated her tree, like, a couple weeks before Christmas at her house right next door. And my mom and I, Mom first started it. I have all her old recipes and I have the cookbook out because it's great memories and looking at it because it's a cute little recipe book. I have lots of her recipe books, but the fudge, when she made the chocolate fudge, my grandmother and my mom made it with put some peanut butter in, like a couple tablespoons. Oh my god, it's like a chocolate peanut butter fudge. Oh, it's so good.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, and
love
I think
peanut
it's
butter
with
cups.
those unsweetened chocolate cubes. You melt those
Oh
and
yes, the baker's chocolate.
yes.
or whatever.
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get some of
Yeah.
that. I have somebody that's gonna take me from Leap because the car
Look at Jennifer
I
Rochelle
bought-
wrote.
I'm buying the alternator and that's about I think it's like $212. So I'm gonna get that. And then I believe the guy next door probably will be able to. He's got 4 kids, so I don't know when he'll get around to it, but when we can undo the car with all the snow and ice, but he might, I think he's going to put it in. But anyways, until then, Leap is going to take me like shopping next week, Thursday, I believe. And I'll have it 2 or 3 hours. And if we don't finish it that day, the lady that's, in charge of it said that I could go the next day and finish up my shopping. So I'm really grateful for that,
Yeah.
And tomorrow's my neurologist appointment. So I'm kind of anxious about that, see what's going on with my speech or whatever they've taken MRIs of. But anyways,
What do you mean your
but I want
speech?
to, what?
What do you mean your speech?
My speech, my words cut out. And I think
I've never
Lisa
heard them
D's,
cut out.
yeah, they do sometimes. I can't like get the rest of what I'm trying to say out. Lisa D said, I think Gary or somebody had it where it was like a spasm in your, yeah. So. I don't
So
know.
you're
We'll
going
see.
for your results tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Where's the results?
Garnet is not her usual self. She got spayed today.
Oh wow. Maybe she'll calm herself down, or has she?
Well, all day she's just sleeping. It's so cute though. She has a
sleeping.
yeah. She's just so darn cute, and she's been loopy from the anesthesia. And
Oh,
Oh, she
She's-
got fixed?
yeah, she got fixed today. I
Oh,
took-
good. So maybe
morning.
that'll help.
yeah. And so that she has to keep this cone on for a week. She's already, how many times, Lex, has she gotten it off? Twice?
Twice, yeah.
Twice. Lexi
Oh,
gets
yeah.
it right back on and ties it around the back. But she's just been sleeping on Lexi on the couch for
Oh.
hours now. She was sleeping here on the carpet right before the gate to walk into the kitchen. Oh, she jumped on my bed earlier today. It was right at the very end of it, like ready to fall off, but just all
completely passed out.
she was just so dark cute.
Yeah,
You know
she
what?
does have a cone. And she
I
hates
hope-
it. I hope, Lisa, that you get.
Did you see what Jennifer Rochelle wrote, Scooter?
thank you, Jeanette.
I saw something. What
She
is it?
said Carolyn is like Scooter's younger sister. You messed that fudge up last year, Scooter.
Oh dear.
But mommy, I didn't see Scooter making some cookies.
I remember.
Huh?
Scooter, you did
I-
something,
I know-
remember? And everybody was telling you,
Wait,
said, no,
just a
no, no,
second.
I'm going to bake another batch. I'm going to bake another batch. You
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
It's because it's touchy. This is a difficult one.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Because
You're
something
right, though,
happened,
I
and
do
you said,
remember
and
that.
everybody's like, no, 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 like, don't throw it out, don't throw it out. And then you're like,
Yeah, you're right. Yes.
right?
Yes. I forgot about
Yeah, you were
But
doing it
Jennifer
again.
Rochelle, she has been getting on my last nerves. So I'm not gonna even lie. The last day or two.
Who, me? Or the cat?
The cat.
Oh.
No, Carolyn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just like my real kids. She really is
Yeah.
like my real kids and my real little sisters. You know, I love them, but every once in a while they really get under my skin. And that thing with my doll that I sent, it really got under my skin.
That wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was.
It was
go.
your fault.
It was your fault.
It
for
was
acting
your
like this
fault
came
because
from
you
a
didn't put a
company.
card with it, and then you didn't answer the call.
Carolyn, it came from
I
a
can just
company.
imagine if we all got together, Davita and I would be sitting at the side,
Yeah.
just shaking our head and saying, "Okay, we're out of this."
It wasn't my fault, though.
I'd go, Lisa, there they go again.
Yeah, right.
What else could I do? I made an announcement that a doll came to the house. It's in a Tiffany blue box, and this says this on the outside. And then the
It'd be
next day
nice
I
if
said,
everybody heard that. Not all of us heard that.
Well, she even posted it in
and I
Slack, though.
posted it in Slack in various places, and then I even said it again, and you didn't answer at all, and you never told me like,
Because I didn't see it.
Yeah, she didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I didn't hear it.
But that's not my fault, though, right? Because it's actually
Not
your
my
fault
fault that you
because you
thought
should
it
have had
was-
a card sent with it.
It's not my fault. You thought it had a camera in a.
No, but you should have had a card
microphone.
sent with it.
I don't. They didn't give me a place to do that.
Well,
Well, didn't she have it sent right from the,
she did.
from the
Some-
place.
yeah, but she
Yes,
should have
right
had
from
a
the
card. You
company.
should have had a card sent with it, or you should have put in the address like my name and then from Scooter or just something. 'Cause
Well, you know what?
Newfie knows
Because
how
when
to
I
do that.
ordered
Newfie
it-
knows how to do that. Do you know that?
Yes.
When Newfie sends something, Newfie gets the their name and the address somehow.
Danielle, I
but
didn't.
look at
hear
how many times she's wanted to
Danielle,
send
she
you
doesn't
something.
watch us anymore. She hates us.
it.
Yeah, she never comes up.
Yeah, see, look, Danielle
still
says
not
I
my
said it on a
fault.
lot of lives and I put it in Slack, so it's really your fault for not paying attention.
I don't.
Well,
Hey, I'm still
now-
annoyed. I'm still annoyed.
That shouldn't be annoyed. I shouldn't be.
She
Still
just
love you, but
wants you
I'm
to
still
have a
annoyed because you
nice
thought I
gift.
was going to poison or whatever.
Did you? What was going to poison?
No, because you thought I was going to poison you with the doll or
Oh
whatever.
no!
you-
But what about Dave? You said he's getting on your last nerve too.
A little bit. No, not
Oh.
really. Oh, kind of.
Everybody's getting on your last nerve. The cat is not on your last nerve anymore because the cat
Oh,
is
she's
sleeping.
so sweet today.
Okay, what about Lexi?
No,
No, okay, so it's just me
Yeah.
and Dave. That's not nice.
Deborah Vancouver, and did you read what she said?
No. Deborah,
She said Carolyn was saying it all over the place for like 2 days. Melted chocolate and sus dolls.
Yeah.
But now that you know that doll is adorable,
Mm-hmm.
and just start
Yeah,
relaxing.
and did you watch? I bet
and
you didn't
enjoy
watch
it.
the Happy Mail where I showed your doll today, right?
We were just coming back from the vet. Yes, we had it on.
Okay,
I
so
said,
then
"Oh,
that should
let's
have made
see."
you happy.
But I didn't get to watch it all. But yes,
No.
you said Scooter's doll.
That's not my
And I am
problem.
going to go finish it. And you had her. Yes, I did. I saw you had her. Jimmy put her in a little
It's a
bed
boy.
thingy.
Isn't
Like,
it a little boy?
huh?
I think it's a boy,
It
Scooter.
is a little boy. It is.
Oh, it is. You said
Looks
her.
like a boy.
You said her.
You're
Well,
gonna
no,
give
I-
that
I-
doll a complex now.
Get the gender right, Scooter. It's a little boy.
Yeah, I know it's a little boy. I thought he had a cuter
I
face.
mean,
I couldn't
Oh,
decide.
he's got adorable face.
Yeah. And we were
Yeah.
looking at the hair, Lexi's say, because you said it's rooted hair. And then what did you say about the hair, the rooted hair, Lex?
It's not very rooted.
I said, well, that's because the poor little thing's head was taken off.
No, no. No.
Hashtag doll abuse.
Yes.
He had
Yes,
a
exactly.
interbody
abuse,
infection.
yes.
He was good.
I said it yesterday.
Hey,
Doll.
I can get annoyed.
I
all
can,
get
I can
annoyed.
collect
know
all
who
the
sent the doll.
recipes
Who
and
sent
sell
the
the
doll,
book,
Scooter?
and I can get Jimmy another truck. Okay, well, Jimmy's truck fund will be posted tomorrow.
Yes, let's get him a truck.
Get him a nice one.
He only needs like
Do
$9,000.
you, Mommy, do you? I made that comment in the comment section. Do you remember that Debbie Swank person?
Yeah,
Oh, gosh.
yeah. She no, she
Yeah.
wants.
So you must be careful. You know. Ugh.
Oh no, but no, Jeanette, you don't know. She apologized and she sent me some really nice things from the company.
She
Yeah,
did.
it all was from the company.
Mm-hmm. She sent me a weighted
No,
throw.
she was not a troll. She was a troll.
No, she
Because
wasn't. No, she wasn't, Jeanette.
She sent a lot of rubbish then.
No,
I mean,
Jeanette. No,
you
Jeanette. She
think
apologized and sent me some really nice stuff.
I don't know. I don't trust her.
Did you
did.
do a happy mail or no?
What?
Huh?
Did you do a happy
Yeah,
mail with her?
I did do a happy mail. She sent me that weighted throw that I was under the weighted throw tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she sent me the keychain thing and yeah.
And when was this? When she sent it?
No, there was like a couple of weeks ago.
Now, who's this again?
Now.
Debbie
couple of
Schwenke.
weeks ago.
I'm
Yeah, she
serious, Jeanette.
apologized.
I opened
No,
it
no,
on
I mean
camera.
now. When
What?
she sent it now or a couple of weeks
Couple
ago?
of weeks
or
ago.
a couple of weeks ago after she did it.
No, Jeanette. She apologized. The other thing was a
Yes.
long time ago. She apologized to me when she left Neck's chat because she donated to Neck and then she wanted a refund when she found
Yeah.
out Neck was a scammer. Okay? Then
I'm a
she
refund.
apologized to me and then she sent me these gifts.
Yes, but when did she send it? Was it after her bad Happy Meal? Few weeks after that, or
No,
when
a long time after that.
long time after
The
that?
other Happy Meal
she
came
changed her
again-
mind. Okay, she changed her mind. That's different because at that moment she was making fun of you then.
Oh,
No, she said she wasn't though.
Yeah, but she was. She was. I saw her.
she just came out, Dave.
Who did?
I mean, I saw her making
Well,
fun.
I don't know, Jeanette, but I don't want to go rehash that.
Yeah, but
Everything is
that means
good.
that. Yeah, but it means that some people are seeing the light. They
Oh yeah,
seeing
she saw the light.
That-
Yeah, she said she saw the light.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
you
it's
saw the
possible.
light.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean that she was not being bad at that moment.
Yeah, she was bad, but saw the light.
Yes, I think she saw the light.
She saw the
Yeah.
light. Come to
And
the
I
light.
think
Come
that
to the light, Deborah Swanky. Come to the light.
Yeah, but I think
Keep coming
I
to the
think,
light,
Jeanette, that
Deborah.
we give
Keep
we
coming
give people
towards the light,
chances when they,
Deborah.
and then if they do it again, that's the end.
it's okay. I mean, and I will see the light more. I mean, they will see more. I hope so. That's
They will.
Keep coming to the
They
light.
will.
Well, they will.
Gail emailed you and said go to bed. You just remembered Amy's Justice League? Okay.
Be out there, really
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, they're gonna see it. Dave's gonna,
Light is this way.
So that means also that it's
We're not going to be able to keep her
it's
out of it.
going on the right path. Yes,
Going outside, the dogs.
that's good.
Yeah.
What's the matter? What's wrong, Scooter?
Oh, we're trying to keep Garnet out of the family room with the dogs
They
because
should be out there. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah.
they're getting real. Peanut's super curious because she has, the thing on her stomach now, her
Right.
surgery.
Oh,
So we're trying to
Yeah,
keep her
No,
separate.
dog, I'm not my mommy's protector, but I see a lot.
32.
So I think we need.
Why
I
not?
think you need to stay in there. What you do? Like, it's up to you.
We're trying. Yeah, I know.
So she does now.
Dave
she'll
has
try
things
again.
in front of the gate trying to keep her in there.
I
Right.
did.
Is that Dave?
Yeah. And
Did you tell
Lexi.
him that I was thinking about him?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I'm
Dave, I had told you that
Now, but I
Davina was
cannot
thinking
hear
about you and
Oh, yes.
Carolyn and,
Still alive. So.
and
just say yes, Dave.
many of them.
Yeah, she's-
And yes,
Most
we do
everybody.
care, Dave.
He goes, yeah, I'm still alive.
All right, well, then that's good, see? And we do care.
Carolyn, now why are you mad at me? Because I'm kind of
You said I was getting on your last nerve. That wasn't very nice.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I was harsh.
Before that.
Yeah.
But yes, I was a little annoyed.
Why? But it wasn't my fault.
Jimmy,
Oh my goodness, it wasn't my fault.
he's in chat.
What is
Talking about taking the doll's head off and he did it gently or something.
Actually took it easy on the doll. Yes, he was very easy on the doll.
Good, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's very easy.
It was
Jimmy, I
my
love
fault,
the way
too.
you
And just
had
to
all those dolls
clarify,
in the
the
cradles
comment
or
about
whatever.
the microphone and the bugging was in. It was in. Jimmy found it. It was under a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know who said it. Jimmy found the name that said it. It wasn't a familiar name. They're the ones that said check it for a microphone and
Yes,
Which one
Tracy,
was?
Scooter, and Dave, not Scooter and Doug.
yeah, I wanted to clarify
What are you
that.
No
putting on
offense,
your
Doug,
head?
but-
Wait a minute.
What?
What were you putting on your head? That white thing?
The flower thingy.
That's beautiful.
What is that?
Like in the 60s where they say what wearing flowers in your hair?
Yeah,
You make
it's just a
that?
Halloween thing. Remember, I had it on
Oh,
as a
really?
crown.
Oh,
I
yeah.
figured out why. Look it, guys. Remember? Look.
Mm-hmm.
What
Look.
happened? Wait a minute.
Why?
Told
What
ya.
happened? What happened?
know
What do you mean you
what?
figured
Oh
out?
my gosh.
Yeah, I know. You know what I think?
What?
What?
I'm going to the doctor on the 9th. I think what it might be
What?
is my thyroid. You know how they switched my thyroid medicine?
Yeah.
They took it down. Isn't that one of the symptoms?
Yeah, falling. Yeah, your hair going out.
Come
Yeah.
on. I told you, DeVito, look and
Oh,
look.
my gosh,
That's
yeah.
not
I didn't realize it was.
You're like, oh, we're all losing hair.
Yeah.
But you didn't, I didn't. I'm terrified.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
understand this.
Wow.
I'm
This
scared
is
to
But
not
you know
death.
what, Scooter? Maybe it's
Could it
something
be
that
the
you
hair
put
dye?
on your hair.
What about your hair dye? Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, that's what
what
I'm
somebody
thinking.
else said. But
Because
mean, I've never
before,
seen-
before you started with the hair dye, did you ever use the hair dye before like that? You didn't, right? Not dark.
no, never. Only
I
the
think
light
it might
colors,
have something
you
to
know?
do with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's mainly on this side.
Is it coming
Yeah.
out in clumps?
Not in clumps, but I'll just stand like by the sink to
Yeah.
brush my teeth or something, and I look at the sink. There's hairs. When I washed my hair a couple of days ago,
Yeah.
you should have seen all the hair just floating on the water.
Oh,
I'm scared to wash it. You know, I hate touching it.
Okay,
I've
but let's
never-
think now. Let's think for a minute. Okay.
This happened when I had chemo, but that was from chemo, and we
Right.
just shaved my hair, my head.
Scooter,
Wow.
Scooter. Loveland said my hair falls my hair falls badly when I dye, so I stopped. So it might
Really?
be a dye.
It
Yeah,
could be that you're
dye
allergic
is killing
to
it.
it.
Jennifer Rochelle said. Yeah.
dye is
Because I've
killing
always
me.
used the dye, but not this dark stuff, or it's always been, blonde. My light or my dark blonde color that is my normal hair color before being gray.
Yeah, but you don't want to do bleach for sure right now.
Do you think it's this stuff?
If
It
it's your
could be.
medication, then you might talk with your doctor.
Lexi, look.
Maybe
Hold on.
Dave, look. I haven't been wanting you to see
Well,
this, but I'm showing everybody else now. Look, look,
What?
look at my hair. Look, Dave.
Gee, what do you do?
But
It's
Scooter,
falling out all on here. Something's going on. I don't know what it is.
do you have little bits of
Dave's
new
right now
growth?
saying it's probably that dye you're putting in there.
Yeah, it could be that dye.
Well, it's something good for you.
Frida said that it might be your thyroid, or it probably is, but it can't. Good news is it's correctable.
Yeah, I'll get straight behind you. We'll move that out. Yeah, behind the tree. That's what she knocked over.
Carolyn, you really won't want me up here anymore.
Well, we'll have to get you a wig fund now.
And Freebird said that changing your thyroid medicine can happen. That can happen.
yeah.
They took it down. It's been about almost a month now that I've been on this lower dose.
Hi, Jimmy.
Yeah.
It could be thyroid. The medication. It could be stress. Stress can do it.
Your
The
nerves.
hair dye
Nina
for
said
sure.
Your nerves, yeah.
What about Dave? Could Dave's surgery be doing it to you?
I mean, seriously, it could be
I'm
stress.
serious. Like maybe you got really
Oh, yeah.
stressed with Dave's surgery, and
Yeah.
then you've been doing a
Yeah.
lot more than you usually have to do because he's
Good to get it checked, though. You know, it always is good, to do that
Yeah.
to make sure.
I just, I kept thinking, no, I'm just, this is all in my mind. This isn't happening.
It might be Davita making
No,
you
how
nervous.
it's not happening. But
Oh,
I mean,
geez, how did I get blamed?
you can see it.
Well, everybody's
Frida.
in there like saying it's her
Kidding
nerves.
me?
Because I told you, Davita.
Oh,
I
okay,
sent
you are dreaming now.
I sent you a message and I said my hair is
Yeah,
throwing,
I know that.
falling
I
out
just
in
did-
droves, and you said, oh, we all have that, or we all, or
Yeah.
all of us have
Oh
that.
yeah, I remember it distinctly because Daisha talked about it because she's been losing it, and I'll have hair that comes out, a lot. I mean, not to where, I see what you're saying when you go to the side there, but what I want to know is there new growth where that? the
No,
balding
I don't
takes
think there
part?
is. Look, I didn't know it was even this bad. This is freaking me out. I didn't know it was this bad.
Because if there's new growth,
Look at
if
that.
Lexi could see, she could be able to tell better.
Lexi,
If there's
could you
little
tell if any
hairs.
hairs coming in? Lex,
I'm gonna get the blame for this.
No, you're not.
No,
That's
they're
why
already
you tried to
blaming
throw
me
it
in
to
the chat.
me.
People are blaming me in the chat.
They are.
Jennifer
You're
Michelle.
over there. Oh my gosh.
look at Lex. Can please tell? Does it-
Lexi, look and see if you can see little new hairs coming in. Maybe get a magnifying glass and put a light on.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the light on.
Okay.
Because if you can see new tiny little hairs, that means there's still growth in there.
Oh my gosh.
But what if there's not?
Well, it still doesn't mean that there won't be.
Really?
Yeah.
I see one hair.
Adventures with Beth about the blood pressure. My mom had different. I had to
Oh my
read both
gosh.
arms
Leave
because
it to us.
one arm would be different than the other. I have no idea
I
why.
see one hair.
They said if it's shiny,
Turn
you
off the
may
light. I
not.
don't want people looking at me.
Okay.
But they do sometimes change the medication, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent said wait till Natasha finds out that Carolyn is stressing Scooter. Or stressing Scooter out.
No. Nothing to do with
No.
Carolyn.
You never know. There's always an
Lisa.
excuse there. for
My
anything.
boo.
Yeah.
Lisa, my boo. Oh gosh. No, it's nothing to do with Carolyn, guys.
It could be the dye.
Yeah, probably just like either the dye or the bleach.
Wait, maybe
Did it
I
have
turned the
pneumonia
light
in
on
it?
to see.
It could
Scooter,
be.
did the dye have pneumonia in it?
I don't know. It's that one
That
Davita
could be a problem,
uses, the
somebody said.
Ruby or something. That's the last
don't
one I used. Maybe you can tell something there. See, I'm scared to even look on that side, Lex.
Paint It Black says she has Hashimoto's disease.
I have Hashimoto's.
And it made me lose my hair badly. A
I've had
thyroid.
this, guys, though, for years.
I use the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, Deidre.
You need to start doing that too, Scooter.
I told Scooter to get
Biotin.
them, but she won't listen.
No, I'm getting them 100%.
She won't
now.
listen.
Yeah, you need the biotin or the hair, skin, and nails. What do you see there, Lexi? Any kind of little stubbles at all?
No.
What?
No. You know, like when the hair starts
Is
to
it
just
shiny?
come in.
Is her scalp shiny in that area?
No.
No. Okay, that's good.
That's
Her
good.
roots are.
Well, that's great.
No,
What about
because
on
they
this
said if
side,
it's
Lex?
shiny, it won't grow back.
You were looking where you saw one.
Alopecia in patches is more likely the thyroid.
Yeah, maybe it could
Yeah,
be.
I
You
have a
never
feeling
know.
it. Yeah.
But
It
I
just,
have
it just started.
Yeah,
I
but
have-
think about it. It started when you started taking the thyroid medication,
yeah.
right?
Well, I've always been on thyroid medication.
I-
They just
I
Right,
do
won't-
think
but they
also-
changed it.
They
Changed it though, or they changed it, right?
yeah, the
Yeah.
dosage.
Did they
lowered.
start you on
Yeah,
any other
yeah.
medication that you weren't taking?
No.
It
No,
can
not
be
at all.
possible. Yeah, it can be.
No.
You have to ask. I called last week. I called my pharmacy. I don't know how to say it in English, but I was a little bit crying through the phone because they my blood thinners, they changed the company from the medication. And I told them, you must not do that. And he told, yeah, but we have that because it's less money for us. I said, I don't care. It's not about money. It's my body. And I was crying. I was saying to the pharmacy, don't change it for money, And I have so
What?
much pain now.
She's never had a stroke. Adventures with Beth. You're
I've
thinking
never
of
had a
Jeanette.
stroke.
No, Adventures with Beth is
you're
talking
thinking of
about
Jeanette.
something about blood
No,
pressure.
no,
in
you
her
don't have a
mom's arm.
stroke, but they sometimes medication can sometimes, but I do think that my blood thinners, because they changed the company, that it gives me more problems now.
What, Carolyn? What?
Adventures with
Carolyn,
Beth
you
was
get
talking
yours
about I
checked
think
No,
her
no,
mom
regularly,
with
though,
you
don't
don't
you?
their
have a
blood
stroke.
pressure.
Oh, please.
Yes, I get
Kind of
mine
about
checked
this.
all the time. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but in both arms, her blood pressure, my mom's was the same way. It would be one reading on one arm and one on the other for blood pressure.
But wait a minute, Lisa. If you have I've started less than 2 months with blood pressure medication. Can it be also affecting your body also?
See, remember, Carolyn?
I
It
don't
was
know.
not very long ago.
Okay.
I told you that I threw my pork chop away because
The hair?
I had a piece of hair on it when I
Yeah.
sat down to eat. It was
Yeah.
one of mine and I just threw it away. That's never happened to me. And that's when I thought, oh my gosh, this is really happening.
Oh, see, my hair always I always lose hair, but it's like not in patches, knock on wood, but it's like but it's still thick, But even though when I brush it out of the shower, there's always hair in the hair, but but that's been for years and years.
Mine too, but this is totally different. I've never had this, except when I had the chemo,
Pulling on it.
and at 2 weeks, all of a sudden, a patch of hair.
The only
just
time
went
I
like
ever
this.
noticed a problem was actually when was it my thyroid or no, it was my anemia. That's what it was. When my
Really?
anemia, I didn't know how bad my anemia was. I noticed I lost some hair along right along the hairline here. And then as soon as they got and we didn't know what it was, and I went to the dermatologist and everything. And then they tested my blood, and I was really anemic. Needing blood transfusion. That's how low it was.
Well, I go and get my blood work before the 9th, before my
And blood
appointment.
work means that you are taking
And
blood
as soon
from
as
your
I got
body,
that
right?
done, my hair is fine after
Oh.
that. But I've always lose hair. If I brush my hair, there'd be hair all in the hairbrush, or where you'll see hair by the sink, and it just happened. But not knock on wood, not clumps of it, and it's for the longest time. I used to always be afraid. I'd say if somebody has my hair probably in their back seat. If I'm sitting in their car, it's my hair is going to be somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
hey, Scooter,
Yeah.
listen, I was just looking at this. It was talking about alopecia. Am I saying this right?
Alopecia.
Alopecia. Okay. It says, if you have experienced significant hair loss, you may be one of the many people in the world with alopecia. Many people with alopecia experience it as a disturbing and disheartening condition. Unexpected hair loss isn't, but it doesn't have to remain that way. At the first sign of noticing hair loss, it is important to see a dermatologist to discern the best treatment plan for moving forward. And you can regrow your hair from it. It says there are a variety of causes which can affect people of any gender, age group, and a lot of times it'll show up in childhood. Okay, well, that's not it. But while it's more than simply genetics to cause it, it can be stemmed from a number of genes provided by both parents. Okay. Okay, let's see. They give you corticosteroids. Are anti-inflammatory drugs either injected into the scalp or taken in pill form or used as an ointment. These sometimes take a long time to work. Topical immunotherapy is best used for significant hair loss. You don't have significant.
How quick this has happened, though.
It could just be your roots growing in.
Yeah, maybe. But I can tell it's thinning, Lexi, and it comes out terribly.
It says Rogaine is another option applied directly to the scalp. Rogaine takes about 12 weeks to provide hair growth results.
That's the first time in my life I really felt ugly.
You're not.
Oh, good, you're not.
Not ugly.
You can always get a wig while it's growing in.
I don't want to wear a wig.
But what does it mean when you have a blood work? Is that all your blood taking from your, and they will investigate, I don't know, research your blood? What does it mean, blood work in the United States of America?
Well, she didn't know about my hair falling out because my hair wasn't falling out when I was there last month. And I haven't been to the oncologist in forever. That can't be a sign of cancer, right?
No, please. Oh my gosh. Scooter, no. I will pray not. Oh my gosh, no.
It also says
twice, you know.
Yeah, but no.
It also says that COVID can also one of the effects is hair loss.
I haven't had
COVID
that.
Stress.
You better not, Scooter. Don't make me mad now. I will take a plate.
After I wash it, it's all fluffy, you know. And you guys have seen it, and it'll stand up, and even being overweight and stuff, you know. I'll think, well,
no.
But you know what? It also says lack of vitamin D.
Are you taking
lack of
vitamins? You
vitamin
don't
D
take
in your
vitamins.
body can,
That's your problem.
I don't.
Right.
Yeah, well,
See,
I told
you don't take
You
vitamins.
do probably need to. Yeah, I would say you would.
Probably have
I
a vitamin. Yes, you probably have a vitamin D deficiency.
Yes.
D deficiency. Be a month.
You might be anemic.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have vitamin D deficiency.
Yeah,
and I'm sure
yes.
Scooter probably does.
Okay, listen, Scooter. It says, there are a wide
Is the hair dye.
range of conditions that can bring on hair loss, with some of the most common being pregnancy. Well, we know that's not thyroid disorder and anemia.
See, anemia. That's what caused me. Yeah.
Yeah, at 66, no, I don't think it'd be.
Yes.
Yeah, I think pregnancy is off the book right now.
Yeah, I do too.
Maybe Scooter, you are pregnant.
Okay, and also it says,
let the trolls have some subject.
Well, we're
And
supposed to all be
Scooter.
pregnant here, so Danielle knows
Scooter,
that.
listen, it says large clumps of hair may suddenly fall out for no apparent reason, causing patches of hair loss. Some people may experience hair loss in other parts of the body, although the hair will grow back. continued anxiety and stress can cause the hair loss to continue, leading to different patches of hair baldness. So think about this. You just had your thyroid medication changed. You have been under stress, okay? And you very possibly could be anemic because you don't take vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
So all those things combined could be doing that. And these can all be rectified by taking vitamins, trying to reduce your stress level. And I would back off on the hair dye right now.
Oh, I am, trust me.
Yeah. And what was the other thing I said?
Daniel.
Your thyroid. Tell them about that. They might have to do something, you know, and tweak your thyroid medication.
Yeah.
And start taking vitamins, vitamin D, and like Carolyn said, the biotin, the hair, nails, and skin.
Mm-hmm.
I would do a blood
that.
test to see what she has a deficiency in for vitamin D or whatever. I would have it doctor, you know, have a doctor
Definitely.
look into it. So,
Yeah, 99.9%
Not just take it
have
on
a
your
vitamin
own,
D
really.
deficiency. You should have your blood tested.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Maybe I can have them order that, you know, along with the other blood work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be okay, guys. I'm sure it is.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you just have to keep on top of things when you get older, you know, especially.
Right.
So, yeah.
B12 deficiency can cause hair loss. So you need to really start taking vitamins. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and you sent me that link for that.
Yeah, many times.
I'm gonna look again for it. And
But now she's going to do it.
Yes, I sure am.
So you're going to be fine. Quit stressing about it. And
You should order yourself the vitamin D too. If you don't even order a multivitamin, they have a special vitamin D. That's really good.
And also sitting in the sun, it doesn't have effect like the vitamins, but sitting in the sun like 12 o'clock noon is very good because then it's the sun. But you have to use sunbathing cream.
You don't want to stand in the sun too long.
Sun baking.
Yes, but I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
No, I know. I'm laughing that you said sun baking cream.
Yeah, baking cream. You have to put it. No, you have to put it on.
No, I know. Sun baking. Don't forget the sun baking cream.
Name sunbathing. Baiting.
Oh, baiting. Oh, cream. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm relaxing. You guys are all
And around noon is very good to get the sunlight.
Yeah, D3. Yes, the D that I'm telling her has it's different kinds of D.
yeah.
Oh, Carolyn,
the
You
magnesium.
did hear from my friend?
I'm using
what
a
did
lot
our
of
friend
vitamin
say there?
Yeah. My vitamin
Tell
D
me
is
what our
very
friend
good.
said in a message.
Uh-oh. Who's
Who?
Our friend. My friend.
No, tanning bed fund is up. Oh, Michael is saying, "Score the tanning bed fund is up." And that is funny.
Your hair was growing slow, and then you started taking D with K2C.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I take all of those supplements and the hair, and skin, and
You
nails.
laugh a little bit.
And I take
Carolyn?
extra B, and I take
Carolyn,
Yes.
Anna Patty just asked if it's
Oh,
movie
God,
night.
Michael. Sorry.
She asked if it's movie night. I don't know.
Yeah, she said Lisa H is at movie night.
Or are you
I don't
feeling
know.
better, Nana Patty?
But
Oh,
yeah,
I hope
take
she
all
is.
of that stuff.
Oh my God. Gosh, that's fun. That is really funny.
Don't soak in the tub. You can use a shower. Oh, don't soak it in the tub. If you can use a shower cap, that would be good. Getting wet makes it fall out faster, YT says.
I soak in the tub, but I don't keep my hair in the water.
Jeanette's lost it.
Yes, I have to mute myself. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay.
I love it when she loses it. She makes us feel
It's
better
not
with her
333,
laughter.
It's 433. 433.
Carolyn, I
I'm
love
not
you're
serious.
not mad because I said
Michael
that.
made me laugh.
Because you said they already made drama videos of it. They
No,
said,
but
Scooter said
Michael made
Carolyn's
a
getting on her
comment.
last nerve.
Yeah, but
Come on,
They
you're
already
lying,
made
right?
2 parody videos on it.
You're lying.
There's one on Hartley's channel. Hartley's channel already clipped it. They did. And
You're
the other
serious,
one was,
right?
I think, burnt toast already clipped the thing of it.
I'm making a roll.
I think
on the
she's kidding.
They're putting that
really
that
sorry.
care MRB is on Scooter's last nerve.
Lord.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Michael made really
that.
funny comments.
They said that MRB is causing Scooter to lose her hair.
Come on. You're so serious. You cannot tell if you're lying.
They said that it's on Hartley and burnt toast. It's already on.
No,
there.
they did
They
not.
clipped it and they put it on.
Oh,
And there's a lot of bad
Mommy,
comments
thank
about
you,
me. They're
God.
like really
Oh, thank
hateful
God, Nana
comments.
Patty.
No.
but mommy
Yeah,
I've
made
gotten
Patty,
on your
feel
nerves
better.
too.
Like I knew
I've
that
annoyed
MRB
that.
was mean, and MRB will make you lose your hair, and MRB will have you pulling your hair out. Yes.
Oh, and Lacey Alice, no, I'm not
Hashtag
just from these
Mom,
drama channels.
Scooter hair is falling out because of mommy ramblings.
Mommy ramblings makes people need wigs. Stuff like that, they're saying.
Scooter is like Dolly Parton. I'm sorry.
We got to start a GoFundMe.
We do. So now we have Jimmy's
Oh
Truck
my
Fund,
God.
which will be unveiling tomorrow. Jimmy's Truck Fund.
Doug, I think we're kidding.
Sorry.
And then Scooter will be having a hair fund for her new vitamins and what other hair accessories that she needs in the meantime. Okay.
This is how I laugh.
And then after Jimmy's Truck Fund hits the top, okay, then we're going to open up another fund.
Oh my
okay,
God.
Which is going to be the moderator's bonus fund. That's going to run that's only going to be a 1 week fund. So you're going to have to give fast on that one. And then right after that is going to come the school picture and Luke's birthday fund.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, it's
I do want to
tiring.
say though, my daughter Nikki, Lexi's mother, did have a bunch of hair falling out at one time, and she was freaking out. You know,
What was it from?
I believe hers was stress and all the medicine she was on.
Yeah.
So, but it all came back, and yeah, so you know.
No,
it'll
yeah,
all
it's
work
going
out.
to come back.
And I'm freaking out that I might have skin cancer on my arm, but don't worry about it.
But you don't.
Oh,
I know.
Lord.
I know you said
You
that
don't.
tonight.
I
on
know.
the
I have to go
phone,
to.
and
I told Jimmy.
where
I'm
is
like,
it?
you
Let's
better
see
Are
what
you
it looks like.
serious?
Let's
What?
see. What's it look
It's
like?
just like you're not going to see it. It's like, look, see that little see that?
Oh, yeah.
It's
That looks like a tick
scab.
bite. That looks like a tick bite, is it?
No. Here's what happened. It felt like a
I can't
scab,
see it.
right? And then it's like it was weird. And one time, I had something like this in my back, and it was really weird. It felt like a scab. I'm like, how would I get a scab there? And then, thank you, Tammy. Just start Scooter's hair fund.
Aw, thank
And
you, Tammy.
I pulled it off, and this was a long time ago. Okay, it came off, and then my kid said, "You have a little tiny little." There was a tiny hole in my back. I know this sounds really weird, but I'm tiny, like this point of a pencil. Okay, where this scab came off. So like it was almost like as if you would think like something was like, horrible, right? So years later, I would always ask my kids, "Do I still have that little tiny hole in my back?" And they would go, "Yeah, you do." So now listen to this one. So when Luke was Luke wasn't even born at this time, okay? So, I mean, my older kids were really little. So one day, I got to be something like I thought was kind of neat because it's a tiny little. So, and it was clear skin color, like it wasn't, there was nothing about it, okay? But, so one day, I'm on the deck back here, and I'm in a bathing suit, and Luke is like 3 or 4 years old, and I go, "Luke, do I still have that little hole in my back?" And he goes like this, "Yeah, you do." So he touches it. Well, right after that, I got this cyst in my back, right there, in that very, very place. Had to go and have it removed, okay? They cut me like this long. I have a scar in my back.
'cause
Looks
the
like
margins.
you can't even believe this, okay? So I said, like, well, I went there. I remember Luke was with me because he was like 3 years old. He was over there. And I said to the doctor, I didn't know. I thought I had cancer. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is probably because when that thing came off, like I said, that was a weird scab. And I said, why do I have a hole in my back? But I didn't do anything about it. So now I'm like, oh, great. Now I probably have cancer, right? So I go and they look at my back and then the nurse looks at it and she goes, it's a simple cyst. It just happens. And I said, but how come it happened where I had this hole for this long? So I don't have a hole in my back, but I have this big scar, okay? So, but they took it out and, it took so long to get this thing out. And then now that's what this reminds me of. It felt like it was a scab on my arm, right? And the other day, I accidentally ripped it off. And what scared me is that instead of being like a scab, if it rips off, maybe it bleeds, but the skin is flat underneath. There were 2 circular kind of holes in it. That's what scared the crap out of me. And I said, oh my gosh, it's probably like that thing on my back. And so now it's scabbing up again, but it's weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. So now I'm going to go to the doctor.
Did Jimmy get your appointment for that?
So I told him to get me the appointment in the morning. Hope it's not melanoma.
Oh, he'll make it in the morning, you mean?
I told him to make it for me in the morning, but I hope it's not melanoma now.
Oh, come on.
Well, Dave's had a couple of those removed.
Well, I've had a basal cells, but this is, I hope this is not melanoma.
I can't, well, I wish I could see it better.
Well, I'd have to take a picture of it. But then everybody would give me a diagnosis here, and it would be all scary. Some people would be like, oh, it's nothing, and other people would be like, oh my gosh, you got about a week to live.
I hope it's good.
No.
You know how it is here. Everybody's got their own opinion, and they're like, oh my gosh, you better get to the hospital now.
No, you must always check your doctors. Always.
Yeah.
Right. You're going to be fine. I promise you, my child.
I'm being Oprah now. So oh my gosh.
No, I don't have a hole anymore, Michael. I told you I have a scar in my back now.
Dr. Oz.
Where was your basal cell?
Right here in my chest. Right
Josh
here.
had that too on his ear.
You had that?
No, Josh did.
Oh.
When he was young.
Yeah, I had it for 10 years before I got it off. I kept waiting, kept thinking it was nothing. Oh, it was the worst thing ever when I had to get that removed. And my brother's like, oh, I get them removed all the time. But this one was so deep, and I really felt like they cracked my chest. And they couldn't put any more number on. Oh, it was horrible.
Yes,
You went for a growth on your finger. It was benign. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go. I'm going, of course. I'm not going to ignore it.
Yeah.
No way.
They know. They are specialists.
Mm-hmm.
And if
They'll
they
know
don't
right
know,
away.
then you have a second opinion, but yeah, they know.
All right. Good night, Mary Tackett.
When does Jimmy go in for his surgery?
Oh, let's not. I don't even want to ask.
Okay, don't even do
No,
it.
no,
Okay.
no. Please.
All right.
I don't need to get crazy.
Okay, let's not even do
Love
that.
you, Carolyn. I'm
Love
not
you,
annoyed
Scooter.
anymore.
Okay, Scooter. Thank you. Love you too.
Look, see how she's smiling now? See that?
Look at that smile,
Yeah,
Carolyn.
now, but
Yeah.
Hartley already clipped the clip.
Hey, you want honesty? I give honesty. I'm only human, okay?
All right.
Yeah, you're human. We're all human.
Nothing personal. I was annoyed at myself too, because it was my fault as usual.
She was like, that stupid Carolyn. Every time I send her a
didn't
gift, she
think
gets the
that,
wrong
no.
stupid gift. Something goes wrong. I swear she does it on purpose.
No. No, not at all.
No, now she has a nice little doll.
Yeah.
Is it a nice doll though? Tell me.
It is
Yeah.
yes, it is a nice doll.
Yeah.
Well, why
I
don't
saw
you
it.
get it and show us again?
Jimmy made it a little
Yes.
bit.
No,
No, yes, I didn't see
No.
it. So
it's just
All
from
right.
another. It was
Scooter
from
said
another
no.
YouTuber that I watch.
It was?
no,
Yeah. She was recommending them.
Really?
Yeah. She's a family YouTuber. You know how I like to watch those families.
Well,
and
I'd like to see the family YouTuber.
Okay. All right. I'll show.
Jimmy
Look
made,
how
That it was from
adorable.
Hysteria
made
or
it-
something.
Jimmy put it in a
Look
little
how
bed.
adorable.
And she was saying they weren't very
Yeah.
expensive and
Wait a minute. Yep, Scooter.
Jimmy
Look
did
at
that
that,
all by
Scooter.
himself. Do you know that Jimmy
Oh,
did that all by
yes.
himself?
Oh my God.
Jimmy
See,
put
isn't
it in
it
the little
cute,
bed.
though?
How can it be by somebody who is a troll? Not possible.
Jimmy put it in the little bed all by itself. He put a little muslin blanket.
And you
down.
said it didn't have a diaper though,
It
huh?
doesn't have a diaper. I have to make it a little diaper. Yep.
Huh.
I think that doll's adorable. What's the
Trolls
maker?
do not buy those dolls. No.
Yesteria. Yesteria or something.
Oh my gosh,
No
that is so
bottle.
sweet.
How cute.
And they're not expensive at all, really, at all. I mean,
Really?
You pick them.
Look at how cute.
Nice one. Oh my gosh, very beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
I like it.
Look
Yeah.
at that little doll.
and she said the skin felt much nicer supposedly than
Oh, cute.
the hard dolls and that. Does it?
Oh yeah, it's soft, very soft.
Okay.
It's so cute.
You know what Tracy Claus is saying in the chat? So Scooter was
Aw.
pregnant and gave the baby to Caroline. Oh my gosh, I'm starting again because I'm starting again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
That is a cute doll.
No, Scooter's not pregnant. No, Tracy. No. Where is Tracy W? Where
I
is
said,
she?
you know, I actually
I
sent
don't
her a
know.
message today to see what
Yeah.
the heck is going on.
I know. I wonder what's going on with her.
Somebody said her phone broke or something, but I don't understand. I'm gonna find out.
Oh my gosh, she was so. Oh, I like her. I like her. Beaver, beaver, beaver.
I keep thinking that our other Lorianne is fine.
Dorian. Yeah.
I really think she's fine, and I think she'll come back sometime and she'll just say, "Hey, I was busy. I've been doing all this at work." Maybe she
Yeah,
had
but
to.
she's been gone a year.
No, not a year.
I
What
hope.
about
Yeah.
what about
Yeah.
Shay, what about Shay or Shay? Where's Shay?
Nay, Sean Sneet, you mean?
No, Shay.
Shay.
No, yeah, but she
You
changed
had Shay.
she changed her name to Shay.
Yeah.
Because
she-
remember,
Yeah, but
Scooter?
you had two Shays.
No,
'Cause she
no,
got
she
us
was
those
Shay
troll-
Shay, and she changed
those-
her name to Shay.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Was it the same person?
or maybe it wasn't Christmas. It was, yeah,
it
because
hasn't been a year yet. It hasn't.
it hasn't.
No, it was around. Don't you remember Easter? She was getting us those.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it hasn't
Yeah.
been a year yet. No.
No.
And
All
and
right.
and Teresa Fisher also.
Yeah, Teresa. Yeah.
And Sean Sneed.
Sean Sneed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also Sunny
Wow
Bunny.
Life. Wow Life.
Yeah.
All life,
And Sunny Bunny also.
Yeah.
And I do see Robin sometimes, another Robin in the comments.
Robin Lane?
Diana. I see. I don't see Diana.
I see Diana on Facebook.
Yeah, Diana.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how is she doing?
Good.
I miss
Yeah.
her too.
Hi, Mr. Archimedes.
Yeah, she was good in. Yeah, you are good in the true crime. You know that, Diana.
Cupcake. She hasn't been around. Yeah. No, I was talking to the chat, Lex.
And where is Justin?
Who?
Where is Justin?
He's right in the chat.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay. I thought he was eating hamburgers. No, I'm just kidding, Justin. I'm just kidding.
Just when she left, when those other people left.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Why I'm so silly.
Hi,
Hi, Mr. Archimedes.
Where is Roots?
Yeah, Lacey. Okay.
Where is Roots? Is he?
Hi, Debbie.
Justin told me earlier, I was just wanted to say that was funny, Justin, when you said drink a gallon of milk a day for the vitamin D. That was funny. Just want to let you know I didn't miss that.
I didn't see Roots.
I don't think he's in here.
Wasn't he in here?
I don't. I didn't see him tonight.
Yeah. But Sunny Bunny, I didn't see her for a long time.
Right.
No. She was a sweetheart.
Yes,
she
she was. She is still.
Well, she is.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is. She's
She is
not,
a
yeah.
sweetheart.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck at the hospital tomorrow, Doug. Prayers.
Yeah, good luck, Doug.
Yeah.
good luck, Doc.
Best of luck to you, Doug.
It's nice. Doc has support in his children also. I never said it, but I love that. Yes, that you have support because also of your children. That's very nice, Doc. Yeah,
Wow, that was a wind chime.
means a lot to somebody. I
He's
know.
a nice guy.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, I have a lot of support also by my mom. It's
Carolyn, what did you say Doug does as a hobby?
family or
Doug
friends.
fishes as a hobby. Doug bass fishes.
Very good.
Bass
But you
fishing.
said he paints or something?
He paints
paints-
lures. He paints lures.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's exciting.
And Lisa,
That
Lisa,
could be pretty.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
your first Christmas without your mother, right?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
that is hard. And Carol Boyce also with her
Yeah.
husband, and Karen
Yeah.
also
Yes.
with my mother. Yeah, that will be
My
hard.
heart may
And I think
rise.
Elizabeth T. and Sammy Newman or Sammy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It was-
I'm thinking always about you, Nana Patty, when I'm
Oh, you're
cooking,
sweet.
Hi,
when I'm
Eva Paul.
Yeah, me too, Jeanette.
Yeah, no, I'm not important, but I mean, I'm thinking always about a little prayers and
Hi, Linda.
don't think that
Yuri.
I'm not thinking about you all.
Thank you,
I
Jeanette.
think that prayers
Thanks,
and
Jeanette.
thinking about people is powerful. Yeah, I do think that.
The
I do
what?
too.
When you pray for somebody or you think about somebody, it's powerful.
Oh, yeah.
I think that. That's my opinion.
Doug's going to send you pictures, Carolyn, so you can see.
Okay. Good. Exciting.
Oh, I have a new show to tell everybody about.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
Something just came out on Showtime that I didn't know about it. I wasn't going to give it a chance because the name sounded kind of stupid. I don't know, maybe somebody's watching it, but in here, Yellow Jackets, the new series on Showtime.
See, I already see me. I'm very. I go like this. I don't like it. I don't even know what it is. I just don't like the name. I don't like it.
It is
I'm
good. though.
serious.
It
Like
is
if you
really
tell
good.
me Yellow Jack, I go like, nah, I don't like it. I don't want to watch it.
Right. Yeah.
Because right now I'm
what's
thinking
it
it's
about?
about bees and it's some kind of
92%
sci-fi
like the
crap, and I
show.
don't like it.
100%
Okay, so what's it
of Rotten
about?
Tomatoes. Okay, Yellow Jackets. It tells the narrative of a team of wildly talented high school girls soccer players who survive a plane crash deep in the Ontario wilderness. The series chronicles their descent from a complicated but thriving team to wearing cannibalistic clan.
Yeah.
And I haven't come to that part yet.
Not me.
But I'm on 3.
I'm not liking that. That would be a fun
While
game to
also
play.
tracking the lives they have attempted to piece back together. It's really good though. It really is.
But that would
there's
be a
more
fun
to it
game
than
to
this.
play if everybody would be honest, where you would have to pick a series that you think somebody would like and just say it, and then but you have to be serious. Like, you can't just say, oh yeah, I like it, or I don't like it. Like, I would be like, nope, no, that's
Okay,
that's a
Carolyn,
bomb
it
for me.
says part survival epic plus psychological horror story. And
Yeah,
that's
not
what
me.
I'm seeing.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
wouldn't
And
like
part coming of age
wow.
drama, but it is very,
No.
very good.
that. No, I wouldn't
is
like that.
it?
Mm-mm.
Yes, it's like I can't wait for the next episode, and it's like the one we were watching, not the one with the girl where the girl was trying to take over the other girl's life.
Yeah,
or,
but I know what kind
trying-
of game that could play. Like, okay, so one person would have to pick, there's 4 other people on the panel. So the one person has to pick a series that will interest the most people on panel. So like say Scooter and Davita said it was good, but Jeanette and I said, not us. You would get 2 points. And then whoever gets the most points, but people have to be honest.
See, Michael's watching it. He's watching it.
I
He
don't
said
like
it's
it. So that would
good.
be a no for me.
I wish on one of our things we could watch.
And I think
see
that we
what
would not
everybody
be
thinks.
able to say it out loud. So you'd have to give the thing, and you'd have to give them all, and then we'd hold it up and be like, okay, everybody, how was the first one? and that would be a no for me. Like, and I wouldn't know if Scooter liked it or didn't like it. It would be like at the the Newlywed Game where you have the cards.
Yeah.
And you don't show them until the end. So they go through all the things, and then you would see. Then it would be the next person's turn to pick shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also Eva Poole is saying something, Lisa. The new episode, the new season of Dexter. Yes, it will come.
Oh, I'm caught up on that. It's so good.
God. Eva,
What
it will
network
come.
is that on?
What?
Sorry.
Michael, you're right. She will be hooked by the first episode.
No, everybody says that. I won't be. I don't like. I'm not a big sports person. I don't like cannibalistic stuff.
No, it's not to do with sports. They don't show a lot of stuff.
I don't like a lot of cannibalistic stuff and stuff. That's not me.
Okay, I'm on episode 3, I think, and they have not really shown much of anything.
But you like a lot of stuff that I don't, Lisa.
Oh, I have a feel. I think you should give it a chance. Like, tell me your secrets. I don't know if you saw
like
any
a
of
lot
that.
of stuff that I have no interest in.
Did you ever watch Tell Me Your Secrets?
No, I never finished it.
Oh,
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Davida, I think you would like this show.
I think I would.
Yeah.
What was that?
What
was that network on, Lisa? That Yellow Jacket?
Well,
I'm not Yellow Jacket.
Showtime, it says, but then I looked it up and it said on Pluto
Showtime,
that it was free.
Dexter's on Showtime?
Showtime. Yeah, Showtime, yeah. Dexter
Oh my
too.
gosh, it will come here. Yeah, it will come here on the Dutch cable TV in December. I'm so happy. Yeah.
Dave.
Oh my gosh, that's the most amazing series.
Come here a sec. Well, no, can you hear me, Dave? Can you believe this? Remember the show Dexter?
10 years ago it was on. Yeah, it's on.
Okay, remember it ended 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's going, yeah.
Kevin's watching it too.
Who was
What did you say?
Was that Anthony Michael Hall?
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
Dave, guess what?
No, Michael C. Hall.
There's a
Michael
new
Michael
Dexter
C. Not Anthony.
on Showtime, and we have Showtime.
I don't remember. Which is that the one from Vacation?
Huh.
No.
Breakfast Club?
No.
Breakfast Club?
No, the Breakfast Club is no. The Breakfast
That's
Club is
Anthony Michael Hall or whatever.
Okay, and then is Anthony Michael Hall also the redhead that played in Vacation?
I don't know.
You mean Chevy Chase's son?
Yeah.
No. What is mommy talking about?
I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, mommy, who is that?
Dexter's really getting good with the son, with his
How
son.
many
back.
episodes
That's
have
really
they had
getting
now,
good.
Lisa?
Of what, Dexter?
Yeah.
Oh God, I think I watched the 3rd or 4th one tonight.
So you're caught up basically on that?
Oh yeah, I'm caught up until this coming weekend. Yeah, Sunday.
So it
it's
is
on.
good.
Yeah. Oh yes, it is.
I don't know the last time I watched Better Call Saul.
Oh,
I think I'm really behind.
I
on
love
that. I'm
Six
behind on
That.
Handmaid's
That was
Tale.
good.
That's so far behind on everything. It's ridiculous.
I know that he played the Michael C. Hall played in Safe on Netflix.
Oh
series.
yeah, that was. I started to watch that. It looked good.
Yeah,
That is what I
I
know.
watched
but-
Divorce. Remember Divorce with did anybody watch that with Sarah Jessica Parker?
yeah, I
Oh,
watched.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
we
yeah.
watched.
But I
Like
don't
the
think I
first
finished
season
that
or
either.
so.
I think there was another season. That was so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, Ozark's
When who
really
got
good
shot,
too.
the person
lovely.
got shot. That was so freaky.
Yeah, I don't
I love
remember.
that.
But
I love that.
Is anybody
we have
watching the
watched that.
series on Prime? I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's really good too. With the
Oh
twins.
yes, I saw the trailer, but
Oh,
I
it's
cannot
good.
watch it. But I saw the trailer and it's very good. Yeah,
It
I
is
know.
very good. Yeah, it is.
I saw the trailer.
That's another
and-
good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's a very good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone's
some
trying to go to
series
bed.
are
Who's
like,
going to bed?
oh my gosh.
No, I
It
said
is-
you're trying
yes,
to go
Dave,
to
it's the
bed.
same guy, Michael C. Hall. It picks.
Yes, it is.
How
On Netflix.
how far in the future, Lisa, does it pick up? Dave's already looking for it.
How far? Well, 10 years, you know.
Okay, it picks up 10 years later.
Yeah.
Same
And
guy,
Deb's
yeah.
on
Michael
it. His
C. Hall, the
sister's
same
Deb,
actor.
the one that died. She's on it. Deb is.
Why he killed bad people? Is that what he did? He serial killed
He's a
bad
serial
people.
killer that kills serial killers.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes,
he killed bad
makes it
people.
fun. That makes it fun. But he is also in the series, mommy. He's also talking to himself, and that makes it so he's talking. You can hear his thoughts. You know, his mind in the series.
Right.
That
And
makes
his father was in his. It
I don't
was
like
in.
it.
Even though his father had passed,
I
his
don't like
father
it.
was that his dark patch.
I don't like it. I'm a
What,
hard
Dexter?
sell. I don't
How
like
can
it.
you not like it, mommy?
I don't
It's
like
about
it.
serial
I don't
killers.
like it. I just don't
Oh,
like it.
wow.
If I don't
How
like
can
it,
she say she
I
doesn't
don't
like
like it.
something
You're
when you
not
don't
going to get
watch
me to
it
watch
though?
it if I don't like it. I'm just like, I have no
Dexter, you
attention
wouldn't
span
like
if I don't
Dexter?
like it.
You never
You don't
watched
like
it?
Dexter?
No,
We
I
will
don't like
put
it.
it fun now.
I hate it.
Mommy has
find
to
it?
make the
I don't like
series
it.
fun.
The more you
How
say
do
it, the
you
more
know
she'll
if
hate
you
it.
haven't seen
I
one
just don't like it. I
episode?
don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh my god!
Carolyn.
I don't
Now
like
going-
it.
you're not
I'm
closed
going
off
to
like that.
unstop now.
That would be
Come on,
that would be
girl.
another no
I'm never
card.
coming back now.
No.
How
Oh
can
my
you not
goodness.
like it, mommy? Yeah.
I
Oh
just
my
don't like it. It doesn't. It
Come
doesn't
on,
interest
it's right
me.
up our alley about serial killers and stuff.
But it doesn't interest me.
Gee.
Oh
You
my
don't
gosh.
think you would, but you would.
There's so
I don't
much
like
more
it.
to shows than just the one thing that they have. Like he's more than just a killer.
I don't like it. Just like I told Nana Patty, I would not like that Outer Banks movie, and I don't like it.
Yeah, but you
You
will
don't
not
like
see
Outer
the
Banks?
She was like, "You will like it. You
Oh,
will like." it. I'm like, "I don't like
well,
it." She will
But
like
the
it. You will
funny
like it.
thing
I
is
won't
you
like
will
it. I
not
know I
see
won't
him
like it.
free. You will
Did
not
you
see
watch
him.
any of it?
Yes, I couldn't like it.
Yeah,
It was
that
like
wasn't my
Dawson's
kind of
Creek or
show either. I
something.
couldn't get into it.
I liked
couldn't get
it.
into
Oh,
it.
you didn't like
It
Outer
took me a
Banks?
while to get
Mhm.
into it, but I liked it once I
I
watched
told
it.
no, I can't. Sorry, I
But I
can't watch
loved
that.
my original Dexter.
I can't watch that.
Oh, I
Okay,
watched
and
every one.
now Dexter's coming on the panel.
No, I can't. I don't like it.
This will be fun.
I'm a hard
No.
sell on stuff. I don't like it.
It's a hard sell. Hard sell.
Trying to get her to try a what? A
What
Beggie.
is that? What is that?
I don't know.
But you will not see the actual killings, right? I didn't
No, it has
see
nothing to
that.
do with the killings, Jeanette. I just, I don't like it. It doesn't sound good.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
but
my mom said to me, "Don't you feel kind of like wrong? Doesn't it feel wrong watching something like that?" And I said, "Well, I guess maybe because of what he's doing, but then he's, and then
Yeah.
you know what? She started watching it and she got hooked on it. She said she would never watch it.
Yeah.
So you can change." Look, Carolyn's no.
Loveland, Dave said Maid is good. He really liked that.
Yeah, I saw an episode of that. I have to watch
I
more.
don't like it. Sorry,
And that did look good from what I saw.
I don't like it.
A single mom, I believe.
Yeah, but Dexter is like Robin Hood among the serial killers.
I don't like
I
it.
think.
Yeah.
I think.
I wonder if
Yeah.
Jimmy's gonna remember.
It's
to
really
like-
interesting now, though, Jeanette, with the sun. Are you getting it now or not?
Yeah, in
Caroline?
December we will get a new episode.
Oh,
on
okay. You haven't
What
seen it
you
yet,
saying?
though. The
Carolyn.
season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
the
were
new
you saying?
season we get
What?
it. Yeah, get it.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
You were too. You just said something. I
I
wonder
said I
if.
hope Jimmy's gonna remember to make my appointment.
Oh,
See, look, Linda Ruby doesn't like it either.
that's okay.
Oh, my mom didn't. She
Okay,
thought
then.
it was kind of not a good thing to watch something like that, and then for some reason she got hooked on it. My grandmother would have loved it.
Hooked
She
on
loved anything
phonics
true
worked for
crime.
me.
Doug
Or
said
anything
he
that was
sent
like
you
that.
some pictures,
Yeah,
and
I
it's in
got-
your email.
Okay.
It's not that we like Dexter as a person, but we like the
Right.
series. I think.
Are you painting these, Doug? You're painting these? Like these are the. Wait.
I got to
These-
see them.
I don't believe it.
Turn YouTube on.
I don't believe it.
Caroline.
I don't believe that. I think he might. I don't. What is he painting on them?
Well, let's look at them.
I'm trying to. Hold on.
I probably saw that Tammy fall from grace.
Eva Poe's asking, "What series do you like, Caroline?"
What that actually looks like, it has a layer of resin on it. I'm not buying
Well, he
this,
probably
Doug.
could it on there.
I'm
Well,
not
he
buying
might
this,
put
Doug.
resin on there, Carolyn.
He does?
Carolyn Ann.
He
Who
puts
watched
resin on
me?
there? He never said that.
No, I believe
I
he
don't know.
did do
I
them.
have no idea.
Oh,
think he-
Caroline.
I would
yeah.
think.
Those
But
are
what
cool.
what sort of movies of a series do you like, mommy?
I don't know. I'm very particular.
Big
Wow.
big in space.
Very pretty.
Oh my God.
That looks like it's something you buy at the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably.
Not that I don't believe
He
you.
Look at
probably
those
bought them at the
eyes.
store.
He didn't.
What?
Look
He
at those
probably
eyes.
bought them at the store.
He did not. I believe he did them.
Okay.
Wow.
I knew you would be upset, Roots, but I don't, you know.
Roots is here?
Yeah.
Bruce is here.
Oh.
Yes, he is here. I was asking about you,
Yeah.
Ruth. Yeah.
I just couldn't have that on my channel. You know how it goes. So.
Wow. It's cool.
Oh, these are cool. Look at those Roots. Look at what Doug does.
Look at what Doug does. Says he does, or says he does.
Do you sell these, Doug?
Doug, you
I
can come to the sale and sell some for the sale. The sale on Sunday.
He's going to make them for Christmas presents.
The Sunday sale.
Oh, I like
To be
twins.
cute for a fisherman's Christmas tree too,
Yeah.
right? I use an airbrush gun. Oh my goodness.
No, I do believe he did them.
Yeah.
Airbrushes are neat.
You can see there's some kind of a thing in front of that one's mouth, right?
That's
Oh,
that
wait.
thing. That's the lure part of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Do you look at something, Doug? Like,
Just
look at a
feels it.
pattern?
He just feels it. He's an artist, so he just like feels it. He's like, I feel this one is going to be. It's going to have. What is that? Octagons? No, that's six sides. So yeah,
He did sell
Yeah.
one for $60.
he's selling them for $60.
He sold one. Wow. And see, then it would get stuck in something and lose.
You'd be like,
what I'm-
dang it, I lost it.
Yeah. Very beautiful, though, Doug.
Really nice, Doug.
Did you do a video of the process, Doug?
Here comes the detective.
Uh-oh.
The detective coming out on her in her.
Have you done a video from start to finish, Doug?
Hi, Eva Polo. Pole.
You know how you pronounce her name? For
No.
real?
No, I don't.
Eva Powell. Thank you, Mike.
No,
Thank you,
no,
Mike. That's
Paul.
very generous of you there, Mike. Thank you.
Mike,
Ava
you're so
Pool.
nice.
What a nice guy,
It's
Mike is.
it's Ava Pool.
Pool?
Yes.
Nice
And you know
guy.
what pool means? Water, the water.
Oh, okay.
Like some lake thing. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, that's that.
Brent
Doug,
wants
these are
some right now
beautiful.
from him. Look at that. Email me,
beautiful.
Doug.
Yeah,
He
it's
wants to buy
beautiful.
some.
Who
Yeah.
wants to buy it?
Brent wants to buy
Brent
some
wants to buy
lures.
some lures. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Did you ever get your lures shown before?
He's only been doing it for a year, he said.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Could you imagine what mine would look like?
I don't know.
And you know what's my last name, Scooter? Schoonheid. It means beauty. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Not good.
I wish. Schoonheid means beauty.
My husband always hated
That's
it.
funny.
He knew they were guilty.
Schoonheid. Can you
Hi,
pronounce
Video
it,
Reel.
please? Scooter,
Don't
can
end
you
this without
pronounce
any
it?
sarcastic ASMR. Oh, you mean like?
Don't say godverdomme because that is really bad. But can you pronounce schoonheid? Scooter?
Stonehenge?
Stonehenge?
Yes.
Stonehenge.
Well done. Yes, that means beauty. Like beautiful person. Yeah.
It's time for your appointment.
You can say it to a woman or a man. It doesn't matter.
Stonehenge?
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge?
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Schoonheid, yes, Eva. Yeah.
Stonehenge.
Dave, are you starting Dexter?
It's not on
Is
yet,
he-
is it? Is it on? I thought they said it didn't start yet.
What, Dexter?
Yeah.
He's probably watching.
No,
the
it's
first-
been there's 4, I think, episodes maybe. I'll look.
Good night. Everybody's got to go to bed.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
No, I
She
don't
just
want to go to
whispered,
bed.
I want to
Carolyn.
go to bed.
What?
You go to bed and leave us with whatever. What? How do you spell it, Dexter, with a K?
What? What am I going to bed?
Dexter.
What?
Denmark, Europe.
Yeah, I've watched 3
cheese.
episodes so far this season.
The cheese. They're looking for the cheese.
Let me write it down because
Some cheese
yeah,
on these.
text is like this.
I'm looking for the meatballs and the spaghetti, but I can't seem to find them.
The cheese is scared. Don't let her find me. Okay. All right. Hi, Susan Mundy.
Jeanette Beauty.
Jeanette Beauty. What?
Yes, it means schoonheid. Schoonheid.
Stonehenge. All right. Good night, everybody. Prayers for all that need them. God bless. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow's the concert.
Yay.
And we'll unveil the truck
Welcome
fund.
prayers, everyone.
All right.
Oh, Mike gave you a super chat, mommy.
Yeah, I already thanked him.
Oh my gosh, where was my mind?
That was about 10 minutes ago, Jeanette.
Oh, maybe I was
Miracle ear, please.
No, mommy. I was doing like Scooter when you asked her 2 days. You know, I was playing. I was acting like Scooter.
Okay. All right. All right,
I'm
everybody. We'll
just
see you
playing
tomorrow.
Scooter.
Bye. Good night, Dina.
Carolyn.
Good night, Deborah. Everybody. Good night. Good night. Let me see.
Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
little guys. Bye. God bless.